Uh,
Let's hear from Yoga.
but
Yeah.
we'll get to you.
I'm about to step out. I don't really mess with this guy, go yoga, because he's just gonna be talking trash. And I don't got energy. I don't got energy for a guy like that, though.
All right. Well, thank you, KBS, for coming through, man. We appreciate the love and support. We'll hit you up off the record, bro, and we'll link up.
Sure.
All right, man. Thank you, brother.
Take care, KBS.
Guys, that was KBS Travels. Yoga, what's up, brother? You just KBS just left because of you, though. I don't know why.
It sounds weird, strange.
You don't know why? It's just out of nowhere, huh? It's just, why would he leave?
Yeah. Weird, strange, or whatever.
Okay.
I was coming to holler at you. I wasn't coming. I don't think it's his show. It's your show.
You're right. It is our show. I just, it's just,
yeah. I'm a friend of the show. I was coming to thank you. I see you kind of took the advice. You ran the reclip of the show live from the other day. That's what I was coming to talk about.
Oh, we talked about you and James's exchange, the classic.
You cut it and you put it back on. You put it on your channel. So I was coming to say thank you on that. So the other stuff, that's why I said that was kind of weird. But I guess everybody don't know. I'm a friend of the show and then chopped it up with you, and
Yeah. So let me ask a question about that. I'm very curious about that whole exchange between you and James. So you were in a club called Tyga, and Tyga is
well, it's Golden Tiger
Golden
Bar.
Tiger, sorry.
Owned by Dante. He's from Atlanta, Georgia.
Gotcha. So you were in a club.
And he has a guest house and villa rooms connected to it upstairs.
Got you. So you went to Golden Tiger. You and James.
Yeah, I was actually a resident. I was a resident with Dante for 4 months. So because it was so cheap to stay there, it was like $20 a month. And then I wanted to support all the brothers in some type of way, whatever businesses they had. So Dante had the guest house and the bar. Richie was doing the yacht party. The other brother got Tree Time Dispensary, the Kicking Chicken. So I was supporting all the brothers. BMT, Travelversity. I just supported all the brothers. So Dante had the guest house, and I said, you know what? This could be like an office where everybody come, because everybody coming downstairs to the bar. So yeah, Dante, if it's only like $20 a month, just hook me up. And I gave him 20. He gave me the receipt and the key, and hooked it up and all of that. And so I always had a spot there, along with my other condo over at the edge, on the building called the Edge with the pool on the top.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Well,
so
James, James was making some claims though in the video. Obviously, you were there. We were all there. And I didn't really touch on it when you were there, but he was saying that in Golden Tiger, apparently there's women who come here, I guess during the day or maybe at night, and that there are these regular chicks? Are they working chicks? Who comes into Golden Tiger? Like, what is the purpose of this place?
Everything. Regular people. Like I've been in Golden Tiger, and because of Dante married, he got a baby now. So his wife got the business. So his wife, real family being there. You see what I'm saying? His wife, his wife got a daughter, like she like 20 or something like that. Her people come, they got a real business. So it's just like in America, you got a real business, your family gonna come, especially if it's somewhere they can come, and it's a club, it's a bar, the YouTubers there, they got a pool table, it's a restaurant, so it's both. Right. And then it's the travelers and the tourists. So the type of women that come there, it's people that come there as a club and hang out, but then Dante had a staff of like 10 women that work there also.
I see. Okay. So what James was implying was that some of these women were prepaid women, and he was dealing with them, or he was claiming he wasn't, and you were. We won't even dive into that. My question is, why did he say it? Huh?
I say he said it. They can go and look at the video. He said what he said.
Let me ask you though. Why did you have them record your workouts instead of just picking any random woman? Like maybe just, how you walk around Pattaya, it looks like there's women out passing flyers. Why specifically did you pick those women?
Oh, but the same reason why I stayed there and I was patronizing everybody else. So they all work for Dante and his wife. So it's trusted. I can trust it. It's safety. when they talk to the boat drivers for me, and these all the different ladies that's on Dante's staff.
I
Like, you
got
know,
you.
that actually
Okay.
work there. So with dealing with Dante, he from my hometown and he married, they got a baby. You know, I'm meeting this lady's her family there, they work there. And with me staying there for 4 months, I like start to know him because I'm staying upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I got you.
so
So
yeah, little
okay.
things like
Well,
that. So
yeah. So I want everyone to go and check out this video exchange between Yoga and James. It was actually pretty hilarious. Very, very classic moment.
well, it was serious for me because he came and creep cam in, had these secret videos of me and went and tried to talk to the women that he thought I was, you know, with sexually. So to me, it's like in real life, I got to go the other way. It's dangerous for me, but it's hilarious. You know, I don't take away from that, but for me, it's serious for somebody to do that. And he said, yeah, I'd have met you 4 or 5 times. And I never remember him. And I went through all the different pictures and videos after this. And I've been posting some of the old stuff. And everybody knows now. I talked to Dante, and Dante was like, yeah, I'm trying to see where is he at in any of the videos. Was he at the Thanksgiving dinner? We did a big New Year's dinner. Like 200 brothers was there. We did a yacht party. We didn't see him in none of the pictures or whatnot. But all this stuff you heard him, he said he got proof, he got all this video of me, and he watched me for this amount of time, and da 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 da. So, and this is getting scary, not scary, but dangerous in the sense of look what the other guy already came like that with Zoom to Thailand and did, and he literally went to the Sunni's barbershop and knocked Zoom's painting off the wall, and they had to put him out the barbershop. He went to the different establishments, and now this dude is confessed that where he, you know, stalked me when I was out there. So we're bigger than what we expect, you know.
I
And
think
I
we
didn't
need a
know that
part.
guys.
Yoga. I think we need a part 2 of you and James. I think that you guys get
No,
on
I would
again.
never ever listen. This man told me that he went and tried to sexually conquer the women that he thought I was with, that he saw me with, and he adamantly, and he was serious about that, and he thought he was flexing on me by telling me that. And so that guy's weird, brother. I don't want to be on a panel with him for no views, no nothing, because in real life, he stalked me and he's admitted it. See, he's not stalked during real life. I'm like, does he do have video? I'm like, even Dante, I'm talking to Dante and I'm out there and we going back and everybody going back and like, hold on, was he doing that to other people? See, it's serious to us because we really on the ground out there, you know?
Right. Okay. Jokes aside, Yoga, what would happen if you saw James again in Thailand? Like if you saw him, is it on site or are you just gonna walk the other way? What's the vibe? You're like, because he'll probably be in Thailand again.
Yeah, let me be honest with you. That's why after the show and stuff, I really called Dante. I called other brothers out in Thailand on the ground and told them to look at the show. And then a couple hours back, everybody started, after they looked at the show, they started hitting me back like, hold on. Yeah, that is crazy. And whoa. And so he might not even be allowed into none of the, you know, spaces out there after him admitting, coming and doing all this secret stuff and doing this to the ladies and all of this type stuff here and doing stuff to me. So this is on another scale. So if I'm out there, we already got preventive things in place for him. Seriously, the same way with the guy that was stalking Zoom, because I got real business going on in Thailand. I got a fight coming up. I train, stuff like that. So I'm not worried about nobody doing nothing physically to me. Seriously, I'm tired. Susan is my coach. He's a legend out there. So I'm good with the police, with safety and stuff like that or whatnot. But this guy, think about it. I don't want to troll and go on back and forth on the panels with somebody that said they literally came and wanted to get with my women because they was my women and then recorded me and followed me around. That guy, like I said, that's some homosexual erotic type stuff. That ain't nothing with no trolling and no YouTube. That's beyond that. And if you go back and look at the video, look at his face and his body language. When I pointed that out to him, like, what are you saying to me? Look at this, like when you drop back and laughed on the sofa, I'm looking at his real body language. That guy got a real problem. It's something up when people, listen, since internet and it's YouTube and social media, People think that they know you because they had access to information about you. Since 2018, people have been seeing me travel on a different YouTube and stuff, so they feel like they know about me and know things about me in real life, and they only seeing me when I'm traveling. They don't know I'm halfway retired and stuff like that. That's why I'm doing this 3 and 4 months traveling. And so they have some type of para relationship in their mind. They like they know me or something just because they've been watching me on YouTube, and then they literally acting on those thoughts by coming out to where I'm at because I'm showing it, what I'm doing in Thailand and coming out, but then disguising themselves and not making themselves known. That's crazy.
Well, Yoga,
On
when
the
we
real.
come to Thailand this year, we would definitely come by and check you out at the Muay Thai gym. Maybe we'll go to Golden Tiger for sure. I know there's a lot of young brothers that own, maybe I think International, you were talking about how a lot of men own some of these bars in Pattaya. I didn't know that. So that's really cool, so you can support Black businesses or even just businesses of other men that are from the United States that own or maybe run some of these bars.
About 10 brothers got businesses, restaurants, nice stuff in Pattaya.
That's what's up.
No, I'm sorry. It's not Pattaya. It's Pattaya, Thailand, not Pattaya. Richie Mack, and I told him, I got on him Zoom about that. I said, you got everybody saying it wrong. It's Pattaya, like Patty Bell, Patty LaBelle. It's Pattaya, Thailand. About 10 brothers from the USA, homegrown businesses out there, vets, military, married, not married, businessmen. So
yeah. Well, no,
it's typically a Black clientele at the spots.
You say what now about Black clientele?
What type of like clientele are at the spot? Somebody had asked. Ozzy had asked it in the chat.
Which one? Golden Tiger Bar?
Golden Tiger. Yeah.
Oh, what type of people come to the bar and drink and have dinner and stuff?
Yeah, I think he answered that, but I guess maybe go to the
brothers
again.
Like you go there to be 150 brothers there. Brothers that's traveling. What we call expat passport bros, Black men traveling. Yeah.
Okay.
And also white, Canadians, Europeans come through. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's an expat bar. So it's the most of the men. Well, all of the men are travelers and foreigners.
He said it, not me. Okay, Yoga. Where can the people find you? I know you got a fight coming up. Can you give us just kind of
that's the whole thing? Hold on, that's the whole thing. All these guys hate and troll and do all this. I'm the biggest YouTuber on YouTube in the travel, expat, passport bro, Black man traveling space without a YouTube since day one. All this started, I was on other people's YouTube. So I'm coming out with my YouTube and stuff on the 1st of July and all that website and stuff for the fight with the promotions and stuff. But that's on the way.
Can you shout out the fight and kind of, I guess what's next?
Yes. I'm
what is that?
Yoga fighting, the Yoga fight, Halloween, October 31st, 2024. Live in Pattaya, Thailand. We got a yacht party that weekend. Party at Golden Tiger. It's gonna be on TV in Thailand. Fighting with training with the legend Susakan. He's like the Mayweather of Muay Thai there over in Thailand. It's gonna be on TV there. And if you can't make the event, it's gonna be a star-studded red carpet event. Rich and Mac Zoom in Thailand is ringside commentating, and you'll be able to see the fight live on the Passport Bros app anywhere over the planet. And shouts out to Gas Station Box Wine, Jaleel Craig for helping promote the fight and chasing me around and doing all that. Richard Mack, he really made it big. And I got about 6 other brothers. It's going to be 6 fights, 6-card fight, and 3 other brothers from the U.S. going to be fighting on it, Passport Bros. So y'all will see everything officially July 1st.
That's what's up, man. Well, yeah, make sure you guys check out Yoga's fight on the Passport Bros app. We'll definitely be tuning in, and maybe we'll even be in the area hopefully around that time, but we'll see. We got to
do some business. We might be able to do some business, some collabs and things. I want to give a special shout out to Aaron over at Black Man's Travel Passport Bro. Special shouts out to Ja Travelversity. These are people that help Dante at Golden Tiger, and also Richie Mack Zoom to Thailand. They're saying some of that stuff is the first reason why I'm out there. Flip flop down in Sasur Sports Bar down in
Shout-
Dominican Republic. So you
Yeah.
know, those are some of my people.
Yeah.
Those brothers I break bread with, do business with, and just shouts out to them. And those are some of the people that helped me get into the travel game and the network. So that's what's up. And soon I'll be networking with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
We're cool. We're real cool with Flip Flop. He came to Brazil while I was down there. You know, we kicked it with him. And,
Okay. Have you met Chef Kevin from East St. Louis?
Kev, I met Kelvin, or is that
Yeah.
Kelvin? Yeah.
Yeah. I
Ryan,
just talked to Kev, my peep too. My peeps.
Okay. Yeah, I met all of them down in Brazil. So
okay, so hold on. Were you chilling with them on the boat when they had the Brazilian Japanese chicks?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was on FaceTime with a couple brothers while that was going on, and they were telling like you need to come here and train the Muay Thai there and get the capoeira for a couple weeks, then go back to Thailand or whatnot. While y'all was down there, the couple weeks back. So, but I'm going. So,
yeah. Well, no, Yoga, man. Thank you for
some
passing.
of the same people on the real.
Yeah. No, they're cool people. Well, Yoga, man, thank you for passing through, bro. We're actually about to close out the stream here in a moment. I wanted to give you a moment to kind of give your last thoughts, last words. We'll try not to put you on the same panel with James again, but if James comes on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Do this before if I'm ever on one of your panels, because that's real life craziness. If you see him backstage, you actually say, hey, because of, out of respect of that, because that was out of his own mouth, and we know what's going on. Hey, Yoga, this is what's up, and then give me a chance to make a move or whatnot. But I don't want to be because
you can decide from there.
It's weird now after a guy admits something to you like that, and some weird sexual stuff. I'm uncomfortable. I'm being real. Well, I don't even want him to talk to me, to have the chance to speak to me. That made him fly all the way out to stalk me for 4 months. I don't want to speak to him no more.
Yeah. Nah, I get you, man.
The chat asked Yoga, who are you fighting?
Who you fighting, Yoga?
I fight an Australian cat, and it's his first Muay Thai fight also.
Okay, so we'll be Muay Thai.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the website too on the 1st of July.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so
Australian, Caucasian, Australian, young cat.
It'll be a full Muay Thai fight.
Yes. 3 minute, 3 rounds. In Pattaya, Thailand. Yep.
Okay.
Up at the main stadium in Pattaya, up at Max.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So yeah, guys, make sure you tune in to that. And if you obviously can't travel there, you can watch it on the Passport Bros app from BMT. I mean, maybe this is a new thing. There'll be some Passport Bro fights, or at least fights that are streamed. I think it's cool, man. This is the beginning of something brand new. And I'm looking forward.
I'm going for the spinning elbow knockout. And y'all gonna be surprised about the other brothers that are fighting. Y'all know them already. They known in the Passport Bro travel space and social media, and they own the ticket too. So there's gonna be some exciting stuff going on.
That's what's up, man. Well, Yoga, man.
Okay. I was gonna say one closing thing. I want everybody to check out Westside TMZ channel. He's over in Africa and Tanzania. He met the girl on the social media, on the dating apps, and she pregnant and had the baby. And he's over there now in Dar es Salaam and on Westside TMZ, and his numbers are real low right now. Every time you go to Africa, his numbers is low, but when he back in Atlanta and be the drama stuff, then his numbers will be higher than what they normally are. He don't have a big channel or whatnot. But I just want to say he over there now, y'all. Y'all check him out. He's an actual Passport Bro that is actually having a baby. Or or he went through this before Colombia and ended up the baby wasn't his. And this go round, hopefully everything is good. So I want everybody to check out Westside TMZ. He in Kenya, he in Tanzania right now. And when y'all go and check him out, say Westside TMZ, make sure that baby's yours. So it don't happen like it did in Colombia. Get a DNA test. We know you happy about it. We see you over there every day. Show us more on you than just riding the scooters and back and forth to the hospital. Show us, you get the blood test, get everything certified so you'll know, or whatnot. So that's what's up. I'm Yoga Yoga, the biggest YouTuber on YouTube without a YouTube in this travel export expat bro passport bro space. This is the one and only Mentuition, and he bringing that flavor on another level. Miami girls, shows, all of that. Yoga Yo collabs up. I'm out landing plane there. Peace.
I appreciate you, Yoga. Thank you, man. Yeah, guys, he's actually right about that, man. He look,
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
they're
Shout
not.
out to James. James is in the chat. He got some smoke for us because he says we cut the live. We're hating on him. All this stuff.
Where's James at?
This Chance Holiday is James.
Oh, James.
He's mad at the clip that we posted, and he's saying that we cut certain parts. And I'm like, dude, it's.
I don't think we cut anything.
Firstly, I literally just followed James on IG the other day. So I literally just followed you. We've never said anything bad about you. We've never said anything. So we're not hating on you. And you can come up. You can,
James,
you can talk whatever you want to talk about. You can come up and speak your piece. We're not hating on you. And also, the live was 6.5 hours. The live was 6.5 hours. All I did was I cut it into like some 30 or 40-minute clips. So some of the parts had to get cut out because the clips have to stay small.
Right. Well, hold on. Let me just mention something real quick. James, we'll bring you on the panel, but when we do the live or when we do the clips, we didn't I don't think International put in parts of the clips. It was a long clip, but there wasn't anything cut out of that clip. You get what I'm saying? So we can't put up the hour, 2 hour long conversation of what happened, James. We just started it at a certain spot and we ended it at a certain spot, but nothing in between was let's make James look crazy or whatever it is. That's not the point. And as far as I'm concerned, my speculation was that both you and Yoga were at this club, right, where maybe there were some working women or whatever. I made some speculation on why maybe you guys were there, but we don't hate you, James. We'd actually love for you to come back on the panel. If you want to come on now, we can drop the link and you can explain whatever you want to explain. But, you know, this isn't a James bashing session, and there's not going to be a clip of or any part of our stream, James, where you can pull up where we're talking crap on you. You know, I have a lot of respect for you. And I even appreciated you even joining that stream and said that afterwards. So, James, let's drop the link for James real quick because we want to give James a moment to yoga. So James, come on in real quick.
No, that's the video.
That's the video of you and Yoga.
We'll drop the link just for James.
Yeah, guys, if anybody else comes in, we can't bring you up.
Winding down.
Yeah, we're about to wind down, guys. So please do not click the link if you are not James. Guys, we'll open up the panel on our next show. But James wants to come in. We like to give people a chance to speak.
Hop on and clear the air, man. Don't say that we said or whatever. We never hated on you. We kept everything neutral, man. We're not hating on anyone. We're not trying to make anybody look bad. That's not the point of these clips, man. So
yeah. So James, we're gonna wait a couple moments for you here. If you want to jump in, come on in. He's dude, you guys kept saying at I said ish, I didn't over and over again. Okay, well, James, you can come on. In the meantime, we'll wait for James to come through. Okay, he said he'll come for a few. All right, yeah, come on, man. Look, if we were haters or we didn't like you, James, we would be like, nah, we don't want him on here.
We say, fuck you, we're not gonna let you come in. We would have kicked you out the chat or whatever. We're not like that, man.
Yeah, we don't
want anybody to look bad. We don't want any.
Someone said, were they approachable or dating off limits? I don't know what you're talking about. Marty, what are you talking about on that one? Well, we'll see, Romeo. Let's get James on real quick first, and then let's bring him in. James, the man of the hour. What's up, man?
What's going on?
What's up, man? I wanted to clear the air with you, man, because I don't want there to be any bad blood between us. I know you and Yoga have your thing, but I want to
stop. I don't have a thing with Yoga.
Okay, well, he has a thing.
Yeah, I would never have a thing with someone who conducts themselves on YouTube the way Yoga does, and a few other people that you see constantly on the panels behaving that way and speaking that way. I'm no longer going to give energy to people who talks to me that way or talks to anybody that way. One of the things I want to do on the internet is I want to try to build a positive network between Black men, because we need that like we need air and water. There's nothing but toxicity for Black men on YouTube, on all kinds of Black men spaces. And then we have people that come on and stay in the background when you don't know who they are. And they're probably people who hate Black people altogether. They're probably not even Black. And they have nothing but negative stuff to say. They clown. That's not good for us. And we keep giving them space to do it. Now, I know you guys are making money off of it because it's entertainment. However, there are certain aspects about the Black men being out in the world that we need to make sure that when we're talking about these subjects, that we're being positive about it. And we can't have the negativity in during those times. And we mix the garbage in with those kinds of conversations. And I meant to mention, I know you know that because you come in to talk about those things, and I see that your demeanor is like, yeah, I'm coming here with knowledge. And then you're surrounded by nothing but trash, and then you leave. Go ahead and say, you know you've experienced that already on the internet, right?
Of course. Yeah, it's happening.
We can't let that happen. I've sat there and watched you, and I was like, I've seen this dude's videos before. Okay, now I'm about to have a good dialogue because Mental Ish is on. I was like, dope. The first time you came on, I actually remember when we was on Razor Rays, I actually tried to have a good conversation with you about it, and it was it was so much garbage that we couldn't do it. Remember?
Yeah, of course.
That's not good. And when I came on your show, I was attempting to do that again. I was like, yo, we're going to talk about it. I was ready. And then every time I said something, I would say a couple things and someone would come back and then say, well, you said this. And it was the exact opposite of what I said. And y'all kept doing that over and over again. And you responded to me as if I said what they were saying, what I said. I was like, man, I feel like I'm in high school. He says, she says BS. I'm grown. You're grown. I'm older than you. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, what the fuck? Not you. And then it was trying to clown me based on stuff that they knew I didn't say. And I was like, yo, I cannot operate this way. This is garbage. And the first time I let one of those people from that pool of trash on my show, dude just tried to go ham. I was like, this is my live. What are you doing? You jackass. I'm not going to let you do that. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? This is not Razor Ray's show is designed for that. You know what I'm saying? Right. But sometimes even that's why when he rage quits, when Razor Ray does that is because he's experienced exactly what I'm talking about right now. That's why he rage quits. And then he come in and he have to kick everybody out, make his point, and then let them back in and just see how, and just watch to see if they learned anything. And a lot of times he didn't. He just goes, damn. Razor Ray is a grown ass man who understands what's going on. He's entertaining you, and sometimes he does a show when he's actually trying to talk to you about something, and you guys just have the heads like, and I'm not saying you, but there's a lot of people who have heads like rock, and you ain't listen to a damn thing he said. And there's a lot of Black men in these spaces who come on these lives and they try to kick knowledge, and then they realize that based on the responses and the people who try to do video responses to what they said, you didn't understand the damn thing they said, and they kick nothing but straight knowledge. And then they go to a country having not listened to what they said, and if they did, they wouldn't be in a situation that they're in.
Well, James, let me say something. I think a lot of what goes on in this space can get muddied and cloudy. I think that a man, as men, we have our narratives, right? And you never want a narrative to be painted of you in a certain way. So the reason why I'm bringing you back in is because I wanted to give you a chance to, explain the narrative. Not that I said what your narrative was, but what people were saying. If you remember in that live, I didn't necessarily you said whatever everyone was saying. I just said, hey, James, explain yourself. Come to the front of the class. James, say what you got to say. And I was really trying to clear the floor so we can have a discussion. But if with Razor's channel, you know, it's a smoke show. You know, people are on there, they're clowning, they're goofing. That's what happens, right? That's just the kind of show it is sometimes. But, you know, I think that, you know, giving you now a chance to just clear the air, or at least anything that you thought that myself or International did, that I want to make sure we address that, because I like you, James, and we've had great conversations, even that first time on Razor Rays, even though there was a bunch of shit going on. And I think that's why you came over to the channel, because we like to have more high level conversations on our show.
I also want to say one thing, James. A lot of our audience, like I'm looking at the comments, they love you. Like they want you to come on more and all of that stuff. So like we would never intentionally make you look bad or anything like that. We know that in this space, there's a lot of people that have beef. There was KBS just said he don't like Yoga. He got off the panel. Yoga said he don't like you. He got off the panel. So, you know, there's people that have their beefs. It's cool, but we're still cool with a lot of people. I said the other day, like, you know, I don't mind Jay Rello. I don't mind, you know, even though Sin's my guy. I talk to Sin all the time, but I don't mind Jay Rello's content. And I think that there's a place in the space for content like that as well. So there's a lot of people that don't like each other, and we just stay neutral. We're, you know, we call it like it is. We're not supporting everybody. You know, we call people out on their bullshit, but you know, we don't have an issue with you guys. We don't try to make anybody look bad. You know, that's not our intention. So I just wanted to say that.
All right. So the thing about it is, I never said I dislike. See, y'all, that's what I mean. I hold people's feet to the fire when I debate them. See, I have debates, not arguments or diss sessions. Mm-hmm. A diss session is not a debate. If someone says, like, say you said something, right? Like, say you say the sky is blue. I'm like, wait a minute. Haven't you been living in a cave? And they go, well, see, you a clown. That's not a debate. A debate is, that is where I've been living. So how would you know the sky is blue? I say, I see what you're saying. However, you know, that's a quick cook. That's it. The argument's over. The sky's not blue. You don't even know. It turns out it's green. You know what I'm saying? What I do is I say, no. You already admitted earlier that you lived in a cave. And then they say, well, you a clown, you a bitch. And everybody started laughing and say, oh, he's cooking you. It was like, what? What? Mm-hmm. There's no room for any intellectual conversations in a room filled with toxicity. Okay? That's like when we had God, what's his name? The scholar who teaches at Harvard University with the hair that goes up and he's running for president. I can't believe I forgot his name. Mm-hmm. He's got a long beard.
Cornell West.
Cornell West. Yeah, Cornell West was debating Candace Owens. You guys, if anyone has never seen that, you know what I'm saying, go see it. And I know a lot of you guys like to support Candace Owens because she's for Passport Bros. Even though she tried to diss it, Candace Owens supports Passport Bros, y'all. Just listen to, she supports Passport Bros, man. Trust me. She just tries to diss it, but then she starts talking and you realize she supports us. But anyway, that's how things go. And it's just going to be toxic from one side and kicking knowledge. Now, at the same time, you can hear in between that, you may learn something. But at the end of the day, I did come on because people said that I need to clear the air about something. I'm curious as to what I need to clear the air about.
Well, Yoga is making some claims. Yoga, you said you don't want to be on the same panel as James, and yet you just came in. Yoga, if you want to come on, you were just down below. But I'm trying to respect y'all two's issues. But Yoga, you came in. I don't know why you jumped out, but he's making some claims about you, and I'm like, okay, so. Is there ever a world where you and Yoga can, because you said you met this guy. You said, Yoga, I met you. I'm literally saying what you said, James. I know we hung out. We actually went to
we never hung out. Nope, it wasn't like that.
Oh, well, I thought you said you guys were at the same club or something.
No, it wasn't like that.
Yoga. So you met him briefly? I mean, when was the meeting? Yeah,
right, exactly. I said I crossed him at Tiger, at Golden Tiger.
Okay.
And he was cool, he was energetic, and he was mad positive. I said, I mean, I like this dude. Okay. And then next thing you know, I don't even remember what the conversation we had because it was nothing but it was ignorance. I'm not going to remember too much of that because because of my effed up childhood that I grew up with, I have ability to just throw shit out of my memory and just block it out so it doesn't bother me throughout life. You know what I'm saying? If it's a negative conversation, someone says something negative about me or something like that, I block it out and I throw it out in the trash so I never remember it again.
I see.
Okay. And Batman is not better than Superman. Y'all want to have that conversation? We can go in on that, man. We need to do that. I'm sick of this Batman better than Superman conversation. But anyway, I briefly met him, and when he came on and was coming at me, like I said, I don't remember. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Okay, but you made a claim that Yoga was with these women, like with these kinds of women or something like that. Again, I'm paraphrasing, I can't remember, but so are you telling me that you guys just passed each other very quickly and then you went your separate way and he went his separate way and you never had any other how did you know that you just saw him with some women? I just don't understand. It sounded like you guys were hung out before, or at least had more than a 2-second conversation. Like, how long was the conversation, really, James? Like,
no, we never really. It wasn't like that. See, one of the things about Tiger, like people asked earlier in the band, is there some baddies at Tiger? You don't go to Golden Tiger to meet girls.
Okay.
You Golden Tiger to bond with other black men. That's what that spot is for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's a lot of women who I won't say a lot, but there's frequent women that do frequently go in there hoping that they can get a come up on one of us. Okay? The girls do come in there and act like they're cool with the other girls. They do have friends, and they're girls that work the streets. They be up on Soy 6, and that's how they roll. And a lot of times, dudes don't realize that, and nobody's going to really talk about it. They end up walking away with these girls thinking that they're cool because Golden Tiger is a spot where decent people are supposed to be able to gather up. And like the girls in there, because some of the girls that work there are cool, they might be cool girls. They might be decent girls, you know what I'm saying? And they're attractive. So dudes be like, all right, maybe I'm meeting them here, so it's all good. I wanted to get the word out without dissing the Golden Tiger crew because there's mad respect to the people, to the dude who runs it. The employees there, and most of the people that frequent there, they're all cool people. And it's the kind of people that you want to all get up with.
Right. Okay. So
shout out to Mr. D in the motherfucking building, Mintuition Mount Rushmore.
Mr. D.
King H says it's time.
Like he just said that I creep cammed him. What in the actual? Do you see what I'm saying? And then he says I cuckold. There's no logic behind what he's just saying right there. Cuckold. How can I cuckold? What are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? What is there to work with? How could you continue to have a conversation when someone's all caps saying crazy shit like that?
Yoga, look, man.
I can't. I'm not going to stay on a panel with dude. It's going to be crazy. He's going to burn up good energy that I have right now. And today is a very, very good day.
Well, let me say this, James. Is there ever a world or a space where you and Yoga can be cool again? Like you guys, or maybe you were never cool, but like you can just be on a panel together, have a, civil discourse, or maybe he doesn't talk to you and you don't talk to him. Are you mad at Yoga? Because it sounds like, okay.
No, Yoga's mad. Dude, see, all right, here's Mintuition, to be fair to you. All right. Do you see how he's commenting in the comments right now?
I do see these comments.
And then you see how I'm speaking.
Right. I see.
But you should be asking him that question. Dude, I've been able to know how to work with straight up KKK Klansmen and get the job done and go my separate way. And let them know that you following behind me, you might end up with your throat slit.
Mm-hmm.
That's my life. I've grew up with nothing but pure negativity every second of my life. So I know how to deal with that, and I know how to walk away from it, and I know how to get something done with that. However, if there is nothing to gain, there will be nothing to conduct.
Okay, but James, I get what you're saying. Here's the thing, though. Yoga's gonna be on. You're gonna probably be on Razor's channel again. Am I right?
No, I'm not.
You're never gonna go on Razor's channel again, James?
No. I said no because I'm actually I bought some 360 equipment, so I'm going to be doing 360 videos in the countries that I'm going to, and I'm realizing that's probably a good look for me. And I'm going to be doing interview videos by talking to locals and asking them questions that passport bros will want to know if they go to these countries. Right now, I'm in Germany. I'm going to be in Turkey. I'm going to be in Budapest. I'm going to be in Spain. I'm going to be in a lot of places.
Okay, you mentioned that in this space, there's a lot of black men. There's a lot of, craziness going on. We can't get along. We can't have a civil conversation. Don't you think not talking to Yoga or Yoga not talking to you is just contributing to what you're talking about? It's just making things worse, James? I mean,
what do you mean?
I'm saying you're saying you don't want to be on any more panels. You don't necessarily want to talk to Yoga.
No, that's not what I said.
I mean, you don't want to be on. You don't want to be on
I said
Razor's channel, and you don't want to have a conversation.
No, that's not what I said. What I said was you can't have a civil conversation with someone who's talking to you like that.
Okay.
So I won't. I mean, I'll go on people's panels, absolutely, but you can't go on. I said I'm not going to go on. I said I'm not going to go on any lives for a while because I'm working on my stuff right now. And but at the same time, if I do, there's no reason for me to carry on a conversation with someone who's going to talk to me that way, or carry on or go on a live with people who are talking to anyone that way.
Okay.
Because there's nothing to gain. There's nothing. I mean, what are you going to do? Hey, you're stupid. You're stupid. Well, you a bitch. You a bitch. I'm going to come over there and I'm going to get you and all this other stuff. There's no, that's not,
Well, James,
people keep saying I lied about something. I was like, no one's challenging me on anything for me to even respond to. They saying you lied about it. And I said, what I lied about. And they said, well, you did. I was like, well, what is it? Well, you did. The conversation's over. And the thing about it is, in this space, what makes you think that there's any curve in my journey to success in any way that would qualify me to actually challenge anything anyone has to say in these spaces? If you don't have a problem with me, then you would actually engage into a civil conversation about anything you feel that you disagree with.
Right. Well,
there's no need for me to rewatch the video or try to challenge anything, because there's nothing for me to even try to work with.
Okay.
I mean, it's just nothing to gain. So why am I going to do it? I'm not going to engage in a conversation with someone talking to me that way.
Shout out to King H. He said, most entertaining fucking show on YouTube. Can listen to this shit all day. Nothing but love for Al and Steve, supporter for life. Shout out to you,
Appreciate
King
you,
H.
King H.
We really rock with you, man.
People
Appreciate
keep saying rewatch the video. Maybe somebody heard something that James said. Yoga is here. Yoga, can we have a civil conversation with James and not mess up his day? He's actually having a good day. If you're gonna,
Today's a very good day.
You know, so I'm on
people
mute,
in the chat. If you would post a lie that you said that I said, by all means, do it, and I'll talk about it. Post the lie instead of constantly saying the same thing over again, hoping for some brownie points by saying he lied. Like the dude that challenged Obama. I said he lied. Well, what did he lie about? Could you explain it? Well, I said he lied. So isn't that good enough? No, it's not.
Yeah. So Will said rewatch the live. Everyone's saying rewatch. I don't know what everyone heard exactly.
Go ahead. Speak now.
Go ahead.
Okay. Make sure everybody nobody. Okay, I'm gonna make sure nobody else is speaking right now. Everybody else is on mute. I was on mute. I think it's highly disrespectful to Steve, this other brother up here on the chat with the glasses, to me, to the chat, the people that's watching and the people that's watching on the replay, to say that, to come in this chat and say that, hey, Steve, y'all are hating on me. And then Steve and his other brother say, no, we're not hating on you, brother. We reposted what went on. We chopped up the video. It's your own words. And they say, well, we're going to drop the link for you, brother. And then to come up And not then they ask the question, well, how we disrespecting you? How we doing you wrong? And then to not even address them on that because they really were concerned that they don't want to be unfair. And so they said, well, we dropping a link, then to come up and then talk about black man negative and all this other stuff and try to throw the conversation way somewhere else. And then when people in the chat is pointing that out, hey, don't, it ain't about no negativity, no nothing. This is about you made a false claim on these two young men, Steve and this other brother, talking about they hating on you because they reposted the video. And you've talked about everything except that. Respect those guys. And that's the only thing I came up here to say. That's so disrespectful for them to say they about to close out the show. And then for some of you, then they get a claim that they're hating and they're neutral and they're about real broadcasting and showing real black man's progressive. And then they get a claim that they're hating, they're negative. And then you come and talk about how black men are negative when you in the chat being negative towards them and their show. And then they say, come and clear the air. We're not trying to be negative. And then you come and say more negative stuff about all black men. Now, no, we're not negative. And this space is not negative. And we are not negative as a whole. So you're not going to try to say every black man on this planet is negative because you want to deflect from this crazy stuff that you said to me and they reposted it. Now, and this is real for me and it ain't no joking. I got a family. I'll never want to be taken away from my kids and nobody do nothing crazy for me because of the internet and YouTube. I always want to go back home safely after every one of my trips. So don't disrespect this. Don't disrespect us. This outside of entertainment. Now just us as grown men. Don't be disrespectful in this way. All right, and I got all due respect for you, Steve, and to the other brother with the glasses. I would never disrespect your show like that by trying to take down your show and say you're hating on me, you're doing something wrong when you're not. When you're doing fair journalism, you're posting your show, nobody's told nobody to say nothing. Everybody said what they wanted to say, they grown man, and they exposed themselves and their thoughts and how they move. And then to come back up here and say, well, Golden Tiger is about brotherhood. Well, why would you go to Golden Tiger and creep cam and people and doing this stuff and act like we making these words up when the video is right here on this channel? You said this. You said how you violated, how you looked at my lady sexually because they was with me, how you stalked me.
All right, now I got to stop
this
you.
At Golden Tiger. You said this.
I got to stop you now because you've been going for a while and you've been saying a lot of crazy stuff, Yoga. At this point, you need to be stopped so I can respond to all the crazy stuff you just said.
All right, hold on.
You need to land your plane so I can respond. You said a lot of crazy shit.
Salute to the to Steve and International Al. I was actually part of the panel for that live, which is
me
very
too. I got on
live.
here. I remember that live.
Yeah, it was a very classic live. So I just want to say a few things. As far as James, like seriously, no, all jokes aside, we gotta leave that. Everybody is hating on you narrative, brother.
Okay, before you go that, I need to respond to the stuff that Yoga said.
No. Let me just say what I gotta say, and then you guys could just take off and do your thing.
It's not you guys.
No, it is. It's everybody on the panel.
No, it's not.
So
all right, well, go ahead, Romeo, and
what
then James will let you
talking about.
respond, James, after this.
What's up?
No, go ahead, and then James will respond. Go ahead.
Yeah. So what everyone's talking about, including myself, that the video caught so many people's attention was, I don't think you realize it, but you said something, which was, you said something along the lines of, I wifed up a chick after a week. And then after the conversation continued, you said, no, I did not say that. You guys are just mixing up my words, adding words to my speech to make me look bad, which was not the case. And the proof is in the pudding, which is the video that was put out. Now, granted, you said it was chopped, but it wasn't cut and screwed to make your words look or sound a certain way. It was all your words. It's not gonna be 6 hours. It's not realistic to have the whole 6 hours.
Dude, are you gonna let me respond to what?
Are you gonna let me finish? And then
you already said what you had to say.
How are you telling me I already said what I had to say? I'm telling you.
Because the only thing you're saying is I said that, right?
All right,
okay. All right, go ahead. You can respond.
Let him finish.
Romeo, land the plane, and then let's let James go because Yoga came in. I want to
Okay,
have
so that was one half of it. The other half was what Yoga was talking about, which I'm not gonna get into that because I don't have a dog in the fight. That's on y'all. But it is all in the video. It is all documented. So
Okay.
it'll be easy for you to just go back.
No,
I truly believe
Romeo.
that there were certain things you said that you probably didn't mean it to come out that way, but
Oh,
that's how it
dude.
really came out.
Romeo.
But go ahead, brother.
Go ahead,
Thank
James.
you.
You can respond to Romeo, or you want to respond to Yoga. Go ahead, James.
No,
Go ahead, brother.
I'll put it. First of all, I did not say I wifed up a girl after a week. And even if I use those words or whatever, who gives a fuck? One, two, it wasn't like I was, when you say wife up, that means you're trying to say I was buying her stuff. I was trying to get married to her. I was trying to start a relationship with her. I said I was literally with that girl, but it doesn't matter. That I'll get back to that later. Yoga said that I was literally hating on black men and it was saying stuff about black. Dude, I'm black. And literally, if you're going to say something like that, what exactly am I saying? I said, dudes, black men, we have too much hate for each other, which is beyond true. That is constantly said over and over again by every black man on YouTube that we talk about that. We got problems with each other. Nothing but hate be in the chats when we are having conversations amongst each other. Nothing but hate. And every time we try to have a conversation with each other in the chat, it turns into nothing but ugliness. Wherever we go, we got to watch it with each other. Okay, one of the reasons, dude, let me tell you something. People who hate black people, do you want to know the best weapon against black people? The number one weapon against black people, other black people. The number one weapon against black people is other black people. That is why Candace Owens is wealthy. That is why Jesse Lee Peterson's makes money. And that when you go these black conservatives, you got a black dude on my what you call it saying niggas for Trump on his shirt. And a whole bunch of people who support
James,
Trump were actually big up in that.
Can you address the subject matter?
Dude, Romeo, I'm still talking. Hold on.
But you're hitting up.
Romeo, I'm still
points.
talking.
That's not the
Romeo,
subject matter.
I'm still talking. I'm still talking. Nothing negative I said about black men. If you try to get me with that, then we can engage into a conversation. I bet you I'll debate you into a fetal position. Not me. You need to go on my YouTube and look at the stuff I say on my channel. Okay. When I talk about problems that we have amongst each other, that is our problem. One of the main problems of black men is the issues that we have amongst each other, because unity of black men is the most powerful force on the planet. Everything that happens in the United States, our culture, the politics, the economy, what gets bought, what is made cool. Gucci and Louis Vuitton is making money off us. Okay. I talk about all about this. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff that it's conversations that we need to have. You know what I'm saying? The hate that people are going to is because when they try to be toxic, I hold their feet to the fire and it hurts them. Now they got a problem with that because they can't be toxic. I make it hard for them to be toxic because when they're toxic, I make them look stupid. That's why the hate. That's where the hate is coming from. That's why it's hard to just the only way people can come on and try to smoke me on something is just say this toxic stuff. You're stupid, you're negative, you whack, you a bit. That's it. And that's not cooking nobody. I never said nothing negative about black men. Dude, you tripping. If you think I did, why don't you have a conversation about literally something I said? And you guys thinking you're cooking me by saying, well, you said you wiped up a girl in a week. I was like, dude, that's not, that doesn't give a shit. I was like, I know how things go on in Thailand. And I see dudes, like I said before, wifing up girls who are well known to be call girls, well known to be working girls, pay for play. And I'm saying I'm tired of seeing it. And you can't walk up to one of us like, yo, man, that girl you wiped up, yo, she's paid for play. I saw her working on Soy 6. You can't do that. But we need to have a good group system. Like if you do come to Tiger or whatever club and one of the dudes there know about that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we could have a good enough space amongst each other where we could kill that noise. We could be like, yo, man, that girl right there, you got to watch it.
All right, hold on, James. Jay, you had a question for James?
I know, man. I got a statement. I want to say, man. I was on a live that night, bro, and I don't want someone taking the ties, but I do want to say this. James, that night, I think you should just go back and watch the live. You know what I'm saying? Because the same way you sound like a very educated brother, man. The same way you can give all these facts about the KKK and black men and positivity, I think you may just go on live and say you said some stuff that maybe you just ain't mean to say, because I vividly remember that live, like, cause that's the live you said I had a threesome with a girl. It was almost like everything Yoga was telling you, y'all was debating, and you almost probably like just saying anything to probably like combat what he was saying. So I was vividly on that live because I remember Yoga was saying he just hired the girl to shoot videos for him, and that's
like what?
Like remember it was you were saying we was talking about something about the type of girls you mess with over there, and you was like you had the girl, you was like I had a threesome, and the whole live went crazy. You remember that night?
Right.
That was the same live. So all I'm saying is that just if you go back and listen to the live,
no. Wait a minute. Hold on. We're talking about specifics. This is how you debate me. A threesome.
I'm not debating.
What is it about that?
Telling you. I
understand that. I understand that. We're having a conversation now.
Mm-hmm.
You said the threesome. You mentioned that. What about it?
What's up?
What about it?
That's one of the things that you said in the live that we're talking about.
Okay, right. I did say that. So what about it?
Which is a contradiction of wiping up a chick after a week.
I'm not pointing out one thing. I'm saying there's a bunch of stuff you say.
I'm talking about that. Okay.
Like that.
What is it about the whole threesome that you're saying?
Points that we're talking about.
No, forget the other
one
points.
Of the things you said in the live. That's all I said.
Dude, look, I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
In the live. Yeah, I'm saying this is the conversation I'm having. I'm saying basically my point is this. In that live, you said a lot of things in the live. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, one more time. You talked about the threesomes. What about the threesomes?
One of the things that you.
Okay, let's talk about it.
You said in the live.
Right.
I don't know what you want to talk about. I'm saying one of the things
James, you want me to answer I'll answer.
No, I'm talking to him.
Oh no,
don't save him.
No, I'm not trying to save
him. You're trying to back me in the corner. I'm telling you what I said.
Listen. James.
Hold on. Let's read the super chat first. He said, "How do I join the panel?" The link is
now we're running.
I just dropped the link.
No.
This is what I'm talking about.
Hey, James, if you want to debate somebody, debate me because I know the facts. Debate me, brother. Don't put him in the corner. You want to ask questions?
I'm not putting nobody.
How can I put him in the corner? Because you're not. Yeah, you're not putting him in the corner. I'm just telling you on that live. Go ahead. On that live, there's a bunch of things that you were saying. You and Yogi was debating.
You said, all right, see, this is what I'm talking about. Mentuition, this is the trash I'm talking about.
You're trying to grab one thing.
They're falling apart.
You're trying to grab one thing.
I'm on the live right here, right now, and they're all falling apart. All they want to do is try to say something that sticks.
Anybody falling apart?
Of course you're falling apart.
No, I'm just saying go back and listen to the live. No,
I don't need to go back to the live. You're on the live with me now.
All right, James, hold on. We have Will said he wanted to come in and ask you a question. Will.
Why? So I can't continue the conversation with this guy over here?
Well, no, hold on. We'll go back
James,
to
I just wanted to say something, James. Like
they just want to have a bunch of people against me and hoping it drowns me out.
But
let's
James,
go ahead.
Nobody's against you, James.
No, it's not.
You gotta realize
one more time. This is what I'm gonna ask for everyone on the panel. Since everyone tries to see if you can stack the numbers against me, which still doesn't work. If you have something to say that you feel that you're getting me on, let's have that conversation. Let's try to hold my feet to the fire. Let's try to do that instead of if I ask you about what you just said, don't change the subject. Don't bring nobody else in. Have the conversation, deal with it, and let's be done with it. That's how you debate somebody.
James,
now,
let's do this, James. We're going to put people down and we're going to put you up with Will, okay? And in that way, you two can have the conversation, okay? All right, Will, go ahead and ask him, and then we'll bring up the next person because that way there's not a bunch of clutter, James, right? International, take yourself down real quick. We're gonna just let it be James and
James, you want to go first, James? Or you always,
I don't even know what Will's gonna say.
James,
so, like, people saying stuff all over the place. I don't even know what he's gonna say.
I get James. Listen, James, you gotta realize nobody's against you, James. You know what I mean? Like, are just making it seem like everybody's against you.
Right.
Not everybody telling these lies about you. The brothers put in James. If you just go back. Watch the video.
No, Will, what do you have to say about me?
Take your time. Watch the video, James. You can see that it's there,
what
James.
do you have to say about me?
Nobody's spreading lies. Nobody's against you. It's there. You said it. Nobody's making lies, James.
Will, you are on the panel with just me. There's nobody helping you speak your mind. If you have something negative that you feel in the video, why don't you say it and we can have a conversation about it? That's why there's two of us.
All right, how about this, James? How about this? Let's do this. That one message where you said you like to go for yoga seconds.
No,
what was that about?
I did not say that.
I mean, it was there, James. Like, James,
what are you? Okay, wait a minute.
Bro.
Could you say that? You said I like to go for yoga's girls.
Well, I said it. I said it in a different way. Yoga said it. I try to like say it my way, but that's basically what you said.
No, you say what's said in the video.
Yeah, but I said it my own way. Yoga said it.
You say what's said in the video.
Yeah, it was in the video. I just said it.
What was in the video?
That you like to go for yoga seconds.
No,
which is, it's not wrong. If
I like to go
like
for
that.
dude.
Cool, bro.
That was I said that in the video. Will.
Yeah.
Will take yourself down and bounce your ass back in the chat. Go bounce
James,
your ass back in the chats, Will.
James, it's
Will, go back in the chats.
Oh,
go back in the chats, Will.
James, you gotta
bounce your ass back in the chats.
James is there, James. Please, just educate after yourself. After this right here. Just I'm not even. I know you're older than me by like probably 2 times, maybe. Just go back, James. Just watch the video, bro.
Will,
please.
Let me explain something to you. When you come across men like me,
oh, my fault.
Okay. When you come across men, Will, just hold on and listen. When you come across men like me, okay, throwing shade is not going to help you come up. It's not going to build your grounds. It's not going to help you become a stronger man in any space. Hating wouldn't do nothing but cause you to think that if you bring somebody down, that means what's going on in your life is not so bad, which means you're never going to develop.
James, never. I'm not hating, James.
Dude, let me just, Will, it's not going to help you develop. Whatever's going on with you right now, whatever shortcomings you got going on, you're going to have those shortcomings no matter what's going on with another man. You understand that?
Now, yeah, I understand
hope you understand that.
Now, I got to ask you questions. What does that have to do with you wanting this guy sloppy seconds, bro? What does that have to do? And what does that have to do? This is not going to
help you.
I'm not hating at all. I'm not hating. I'm just stating the facts, the obvious.
All right, so let me ask you this. All right, here's where you screwing up. Okay, you do realize that Yoga said that he's not sleeping with any of the girls, that he has a wife, he has a family. So how can it be sloppy seconds?
Now, let me ask you a question to that.
No, you answer that question.
No, I'm gonna ask you a question with that question.
No, you can't do that.
If that's true, and Yoga was saying,
no. Will, I'm gonna do it one more time because you're young. No, Will, I'm gonna do this one more time because you're young. Yoga stated that he has a wife, he has a family, which I actually believe, and never stated that I believe that anything is beyond that. Like I said, when I first met the dude is solid, and I believe that's the case. I just believe that he had thin skin at the time, and it pissed him off. I still believe the man has 2 feet to stand on the ground, and I still think the dude is going to build a positive look for us out in Thailand. I believe that. But for you to come on here and say that I'm getting sloppy seconds after he stated that he's not sleeping or have nothing to do with any of those girls, now you're trying to say that he is sleeping with the girls. That is the only thing that could be true if I'm saying that I get his sloppy seconds, which is awful fucking wrong.
James, let's let you and Romeo go because we'll appreciate. We'll bring you back up in a second. But okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all two do it. So there's a whole bunch of people talking around y'all. All right, you and James, Romeo, go ahead. You guys got it.
So James, there has to come a point where you need to hold yourself accountable. You hold other people accountable. You also got to come to a point where you have to hold yourself accountable for the things you say. And what I expressed earlier, you replied with, it doesn't matter if I said that. Well, if it doesn't matter if you say that, why are we having this conversation? Because that was the whole point. The whole point was you said you didn't say something. Then you attacked everybody on the panel because you're saying that.
Hey, Romeo, you're trying to have a long-winded response. Say what it is that you believe I said, and then try to hold my feet to the fire like the last dude did and failed horribly. Bring it.
Romeo sounds like he cut out. Romeo, you still there? Maybe he's gone. Romeo, your connection's bad or something, brother. You may need to cut out and come back in. So, James, I think this is better. So, because this way you're not getting a bunch of people screaming around you. You could really, like you said, they're trying to attack you. Put me one-on-one with them, and then I'm gonna debunk them. And I mean, so far, James, yeah, I mean, you're coming with some points here, and I think that a lot of people. I think this is a lot better because it's not a bunch of people like you said screaming and trying to drown out your points and what you're trying to say. I want to give Jay a moment to ask because you guys had a little bit of a back and forth here. We'll bring Romeo back in, and then we'll bring everybody back on. But I think that hold on, Romeo's back. Hold on, Jay. We'll bounce you down, and then Romeo, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead. I think something happened. All right, go ahead, James and Romeo. I didn't go.
Where was I at?
You said words matter or something. You were talking about what he says matters.
Right. So that's what we're talking about. You said something, clearly said something. It's on video. You saying it. You're saying I wifed up a chick after a week. Then you said, "Oh, it doesn't matter if I said that or not." But
okay, that's it, right?
Hold on.
Romeo.
During the panel,
is that it?
That's not it. That's not it. Then we're gonna
okay, but is that well? What? In other words, Romeo, let me help you out before we get all over the place because I'm not going to let you do that. You're saying that it's a point to be made that you saying that I said I wifed up a girl
after a week.
After a week, right? That's your point, right?
That's not my only point, but go ahead.
That needs to be your only point because we're going to talk about one point at a time. Dude, don't jump all over the place and make a bunch of men try to drown me out with trash. That's what we're not going to do. All right? Because if you have a point to be made, then that's a strong point. You can hold my feet to the fire with that. If you can't do that, then you try to move to the next, which is bullshit. Now, okay, let's say that you heard me say that I wifed up a girl, okay? Was supposed to mean that I tried to make her my wifey. I was trying to marry her. I'm buying her stuff. I'm trying to move her in. No, none of that is true. I said this. I like having a nice girl whenever I go somewhere. Any country I go to. I've said, I met a nice ass girl within a week of being in Thailand. 1 week, I met a nice girl and I was chilling with her pretty much the whole time. Okay? It wasn't like she was my girl. So we was having threesomes because it didn't even matter. That is because I'm not trying to carry anything beyond that. She knew that. And she still texts me to this day. Okay? It's all good. I don't take nothing serious about Thailand. It is not a good place to start a life, but you can. I met a lot of brothers who do. Okay? And even if you do wife up a girl after being with a week, let me tell you something that I do know. There's a lot of dudes who go to different countries, and after a couple days, they meet a nice girl that they really, really like, and they start wrapping a whole trip around that girl. It happens all the time in country after country after country, and dudes get hemmed up. These passport bro spaces is to try to stop dudes from doing that. And by trying to hold my feet to the fire because you heard that I said that I did it in a week. If you're going to hold my feet to the fire, ask questions about that. Ask questions about me being with the girl. Hold up, Romeo. Ask questions about me being with the girl to see if that's the case.
That you didn't say that, but you did. It's on video. So be accountable. Just say
it's as if you never heard a word I just said, Romeo.
And that's
the dude is not hearing a word that comes out of my mouth. He just wants to try to say something that makes me look bad. Romeo, you do not have enough to make me look bad in any YouTube space. When you try that, you only end up looking like a dumbass.
I think
if you feel that I wifed up a girl after being with a week, the only way to hold my feet to the fire is not to try to hold me. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know you was talking, man. My bad intuition.
No, go ahead.
I'm done.
I don't like cutting the host off because
I hope you get all the help you need, brother. Because
no, don't go nowhere. No, Romeo. Don't try to throw an insult and then run off.
Romeo,
I'm not gonna run off. I'm not gonna run off. I'm telling you,
I'm still talking to Romeo.
I hope you get the help.
Okay. Say your little spill.
I hope you get the help you need because it's obvious, brother. And if you want to take that as negative, If you want to take that as negative, you could take it as negative.
All right, fine. Okay, Romeo, you said what you said, right?
Right.
Now, here's how you try to cook me. You try
Ain't
to cook
nobody
me by
trying to cook you.
Romeo, I'm talking. You
I'm
just said
holding
some
you
crazy stuff. Let
accountable.
me talk.
It's not about cooking.
Romeo,
We're not on Razor Rays.
intuition,
It's
put him
not
on
about
pause for a
cooking,
second.
bro. It's
Put this
not
dude
about
on
cooking.
pause.
It's about you holding yourself accountable, bro.
Bro.
That's what it is.
Bro, Romeo,
And
when
that's
you're
what
finished
everybody else
talking,
is telling you. Stop playing the
would you
victim.
stop yelling,
Talking about
Romeo?
everybody hates you. Nobody even gives a fuck about you
calm down.
Nobody gives a fuck about you enough.
Now he's bugging. Now he's mad. He's mad, y'all. I'm trying to help him try to cook me.
James, if you want me to come in next time, get all the timestamps of all the stuff, and you want me to rewatch the videos for you instead, I do even watch it. I'll watch it for you, matter of fact. And I'll put in the timestamps next time they go live. I got you, bro. If you want me to do that, I got you, bro.
No. Here's the problem.
It's there.
Here's the problem. Okay? Here's the problem what you guys are missing.
Oh my God.
If you feel, right? If you feel that you've cooked me on this, okay? The way to do that, the way I would do it. In other words, you say, if you feel that I actually did wipe up a girl after being with her 1 week.
I don't give a shit.
I'm
just
Romeo,
saying
would
that
you
said
shut
that,
the fuck
but
up?
then you say you didn't say that. That's the whole point.
Whether
you
Romeo,
did or
you
you
already
didn't, no
said
one
that.
gives a shit, bro.
Romeo, if you don't care, then why don't you hear me speak?
Because you're blabbering about shit that's irrelevant,
would you shut up?
You're
not
blabbering and you do that in every fucking
He's not going to stop talking, y'all. He's not going to stop. He's mad as hell.
Get to the
dude is too angry.
Get to the point. Get to the subject matter.
Romeo, if you don't care, no one can get you that angry if you don't care. You understand that?
I'm not angry.
Yes, you are.
I'm speaking loud doesn't mean I'm angry, brother.
Yeah, you kind of angry, bro. I can't even have a normal conversation with you.
Bro. You're delusional, bro.
I'm trying to have a conversation with you, and I need to have to raise my voice in order for you to hear me, which is it's unethical. Here's the problem with I'm trying to help you with. If you're trying to say that, yo, James wifed up a girl after being with, which is, I don't know why you guys think they're going to do something with that. But if you're saying that he wifed up a girl after being with one a week, you hold me to the fire by having the conversations about how I went about, what was I doing with this girl in Thailand? What happened? What did I do? Did I spend money? Did I do this? What about the threesome? Have a conversation about it by trying to say, yo, you said that. Let's try to say I did say it. Now let's have a conversation about it. All right? Romeo, you also want, let me tell you something right now. If you feel that someone is definitely wrong and you're definitely right, the one thing you want to do is hear them out. You don't want to cut them off. Only time you cut them off is when you realize they're veering off in a different conversation, they're repeating the same thing over and over again, or they're saying something that has nothing to do with it by jumping to another conversation so they can't get cooked. Oh, he's cooking me on this. Let me talk about this. Oh, what about this? Oh, what about this? No. Back to the original thing that you said. That's how you cook me. And if you don't do that, you won't cook me. The reason why it's hard to cook me is because I've been through some dirt, dog.
You want to do some cooking. Go ahead. Do some cooking, James.
Romeo, see, this is the problem. You didn't understand what I just said. It's time for you to speak now.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
Shout out.
Go ahead, Romeo. If you heard anything I said, like you're supposed to, if you're having a debate with someone.
Let's move on to the other topic.
No, Romeo, we're not moving on. See, in order for you to cook me, you can't move on to something else. You got to hold my feet to the fire, Romeo.
There's nothing to cook because you're still not holding yourself accountable. You get that?
He doesn't understand shit that I just said, y'all.
Talking about.
Go ahead, talk on the panel. See, go ahead. Why don't y'all try to say as much as you think you can? And when I think you're done supposedly cooking me, I'll come in and slash the crap out of all your feet. Go ahead, have at it.
What you saying? Are you making threats, James? That's what you're doing now? That's what we're doing? No, go ahead. Stand on 10 toes down. Is that a threat, James?
James, you're a little bit too old to be this emotional, gang.
Huh? Who you talking to?
My boy Jane, a little bit too emotional, bro. He like
bro,
50, bro.
He's making threats. Like, that's what we doing?
Guys, this is crazy.
Y'all niggas mad
Yo,
sensitive.
see, that is
Hey,
This shit funny as fuck,
bro.
Oh,
This
mad
is
sensitive.
this is pure comedy, but this is an example of a man that likes to hold everybody else accountable, but then when the
Like
fingers
this
pointing
time.
at him, he
He
can't
don't hold
handle
himself
it.
accountable. Yep.
He can't
Here's what it
handle
is.
it.
I'm
And
19 and I see the delusion behind this
bro,
guy's eyes, bro.
the
Like
crazy
it's
part is
crazy.
everything's documented, so it's not opinion based. It's not
Steve,
subjective. It's objective. I'm giving you
you got
objective facts,
you got so
meaning
many
you
damn
can't
videos
debate
on
it.
that, Steve. So we can't even find a video. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was saying. Not nobody trying to like, point him out or like,
But
attack him. All I
here's
was
the
saying is
thing:
just watch the video, you know?
he comes in and that's his narrative every time on every panel. Yo, why does everybody hate me, motherfucker? Maybe you're not likable. I don't know, but
Okay, now I gave you an opportunity without saying nothing, and all you did was throw shade, throw disses,
yeah,
name
and
calling,
I'm
and then
gonna
say
keep
crazy
throwing
stuff.
shade
You had
because
an opportunity,
you have
Romeo,
a
and you
flawed
lost it.
character, brother. You have a flawed character. You
Your
don't know
own,
how to
yet
hold.
that's more insults, Romeo. You're not gonna hold my
You
feet to
don't
the
have.
fire by throwing insults.
That's
You're
just
just a
the
mad
truth.
dude. You're just
That's
angry.
just the truth. That's
You
just
don't
the
like
truth.
me. That's it.
No,
Cool.
no. I have nothing against you.
Then why are you talking like this? You name called. I literally stopped talking and you did nothing but name call. And then you try to say I
Because that's
threaten
the
you. I don't
truth.
threaten people, Romeo. Are you crazy? You know
So
how
what did you
crazy it is
say?
to
What
threaten
did you say
someone on
before you
YouTube?
went
Do you know
quiet?
what can happen to you?
What did you say before you went quiet? I thought I heard a threat. What did you
Yeah, I'm
say?
pretty sure you did because you were busy running your mouth. Romeo,
No,
one more
I
time.
actually stayed quiet to listen to you.
Romeo, is it all right? Okay, Romeo, if you don't mind, sir, would you mind if I speak?
Go ahead.
I'm going to make sure you understand how this is supposed to go. Okay? This is how a debate this is a debate, not a roast session. Okay?
James, you
Not a
don't
roast
dictate
session.
nothing, brother. So you can say
Romeo,
what you
you
want to
can't
say,
talk
but you
when
don't
you
dictate
just
nothing.
said you want me to you just said it's okay for me to speak, sir. Is that okay?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Are you going to talk while I'm talking?
No, go ahead.
Okay, one more time for everyone. In order for you to hold you guys saying like, all right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna let it be that I said I wifed up a girl after 1 week, and I won't challenge it, even though it's off the wall. Now here's how we're gonna do it from here. If you feel that James wiped up a girl after 1 week, this is how you do it. One more time with everyone listening. How did that go about? Because when you say, if you say the guy misspoke, he just used the wrong word. That could have been the case. But if you're saying that I did now because I said it, right? Here's how you do this. What did he do? Did you actually did wife up a girl? What does that mean to you? What is the definition of that? Are you saying that I bought a girl? I was trying to move her in. I was buying her stuff. I was doing this, that, and the third. I was trying to knock her up. I went to the clinic to make sure she didn't have STD so I could hit it raw. And the whole 9 yards that I start spending money out and giving her an allowance. And I started giving her like $200 and $300 a week. All these things I've actually seen dudes do in Thailand, and they need to stop. But anyway, are you saying I did all that? Let's talk about that. That's how you cook me. Calling me names and saying I'm this, that, and the third. Everybody does that because when I speak, I make them feel inferior and they can't talk toxic. Because when they talk toxic to me, it makes them look like an idiot because I'm not going to do it back to them. That's why people don't like me in the spaces. And it's not a lot of people. Most people do like me in the spaces. Sorry. That's not a lot of people. I just have the people who speak the most, and when I come on a live, the people who talk the most and make the most posts, those are the toxic people. The people who don't post, they actually just sit back and listen.
That
All right.
security shit
Bro, you
don't work
starting to,
on
bro.
me,
You
brother.
starting to rant, bro. You just rambling on now, fam.
Let's
Like,
let Fresh the Code. What's
All right,
up,
go
man?
ahead. Have at it.
man, nothing much, bro. I'm in Barranquilla, Colombia, chilling. What's good with you?
Chilling, man. I'm glad to see that you're in Barranquilla. You're having a good time. I saw the videos, man. I've been watching your stories.
He living his best life out there.
Yeah, he having a good time.
And let's put it like this. Fuck it. I'll wipe the girl after 4 days. Who got something to say?
Hey, dropping the
You know
bomb.
what? We could respect that. You know why? Because you owning it.
And I'm
Unlike
not
somebody
fucking
I
leaving.
know.
Yo, Flexco, that's not a problem though, bro. When
Hey.
you gotta go around and try to lie about it and try to like correct yourself after 5 different people trying to cut you line, bro. Like that's the problem right there, bro. He's not holding
Flexico
himself
said he's
accountable.
not. Flexico said he's not leaving, Steve.
He's not leaving. You ain't leaving, Flex. Hey man, look.
I don't want to, but unfortunately I do though.
Hey man, shout out to you, Flex. Shout out to you, man.
Man, look. For the past since Friday night, bro. I've been in the goddamn barrios. I've been in Soledad, chilling, thugging, wife beater, gym shorts, swift trunks and slides.
Yeah, man. So you're going from Barranquilla to, when are you leaving there? Because you said you're gonna be there for a few days, right, or for a week?
Bro, I might not leave Barranquilla.
Oh shit! Damn, this is staying forever. Hey, look, man. Shout out to you, brother. I'm happy to see people traveling, bro. I'm happy to see that we've encouraged people to travel. People have done they've done some consultations with them. Yeah.
They passed their classes, they did all their homework, and they've graduated, man.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, look, if you're enjoying Barranquilla that much, bro, yeah, stay a little longer, change that flight. You know, you got time.
The only thing I don't like about Barranquilla is, bro, it's hot as fuck.
I'm sure.
Yo, man, is he right about that?
Bro, I can't stop sweating. Like every time, like I figured out something about Colombia as well. These buildings don't have central AC.
Oh my God.
So it's crazy, yo. So like my apartment, my Airbnb be cold as fuck. Cooling, comfortable. Soon as I step foot out of that motherfucking front door, bro, sweating.
Wow.
Yo, Flex, can I ask you a question?
Yo.
Do you feel that Barranquilla is a party spot or a good passport bro spot?
Good passport bro spot. Barranquilla is one of those hidden gems. The only time people really come to Barranquilla is for Carnival. Other than that, bro, right now. I only seen one other American, and he was a black dude. He's staying in the same building as me. But other than that, like I haven't seen no Americans around here. And I'm up in Rio Mar in the north of Barranquilla. I'm probably I ain't even went to the beach yet, bro. That's how much fun I'm having just doing ordinary shit. But I'm probably maybe 4 or 5 blocks from the beach. My Airbnb is in the health district. Like there's a dentist's office literally right next door to my building. The whole strip is full of doctors' offices, urgent cares and shit. So I'm actually in one of those hidden spots that people don't really know about. But in Barranquilla, if you want pros, there's really no actual designated spot for pros, really.
Okay. That's good.
Honestly, the first night I got here, I ain't even gonna lie, I went to a casa and the shit was lit. So I went to a casa, I was fucking with one girl, did what I did with her. She left. She left. I got up, walked right next door to the other room.
I do, man. Come on, Flex.
You gotta give us the name of the casa, man. You gotta put that in the chat.
No, Flex, no.
James, hold on, James.
No, man.
I mean, at least
I know what I'm doing. I know what you're gonna say intuition, but please don't, man.
James, we can't.
That's a discussion for the Discord.
James, we can't leave the hoes alone.
Come on. All right. Can we have a quick conversation about this, though?
Hey, Flex, I got a question, Flexco. So you see how it's hot over there, right? You say it was hot because I'm going over there on Sunday. I'm going to Cartagena, so I don't know if it's the same temperature.
Man, look. But, I'm in my Airbnb right now. I haven't returned to everyone. Excuse the bald head. But bro, I'm sweating.
Oh shit!
So you saying I gotta go outside in shorts, white tees?
Bro, this is what I've been wearing all day long. This is what I had on all day long, thugging.
I can't wear no hoodies over there.
Yo, Thailand is the same way.
No, you wear a hoodie, nigga, you gonna die.
Hey, yo, Flex, were you ever in Thailand?
No, I never went to Thailand. This is my first.
I was hoping you can compare. But Thailand is the same way. Everyone dresses like that in Thailand.
Bro,
Polos is like the stuff. The only time you can try to look proper in Thailand is a polo.
But see, with me though, like I like people give me those like, who the fuck is this person there? Because I'm 6'4", 240. So nobody is really like, you know, that height. But I think the only thing that saved me is, like I said, I wifed up a girl after like 2 days of being here, and I just been chilling with her family, and her family like been taking me around everywhere. Like we walked through the barrios, went to this. It was in my Facebook story. Steve and Al seen it. Went to this big ass like fucking like block party, bro, and it's like they got like 6 DJs, and they just go around just taking turns doing their thing. They had a motherfucking RoboCop out there, bro.
Man, that sounds fun.
Damn, this your first time out there? You doing that?
Yeah,
that sounds fun. That's dope.
He flew. He went.
You living life on the edge.
He basically, he living it.
Flex,
you gotta do a whole video on that, man.
And you gotta talk about the costume.
Now, see,
that's Discord. That's Discord.
Now, imagine if he did a 360 video of that event. That's what I want to do, y'all.
I got the event. Like I'll post them. I'll post like the videos and shit in Discord because I got a bunch of videos of the event. Like when I went out there, my girl, we went to another barrio, the one that I just left from. We went over there, picked up her little cousin. It was her birthday, turning 20. So we went out there, we just chilling, drinking beers, drinking coastal rum, bro. Colombia rum is weird, but like this shit had like a minty ass taste to it, and it was clear, but the shit was strong as fuck, bro.
I never had Colombian rum. Would you say
aguardiente?
Oh, aguardiente. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to drink a minty rum though.
Man, that shit, it fucked me up the first time I tried it because I'm expecting like a liquor like taste, you know, like a original rum taste, bro. That shit hit my tongue. It was minty and it was like.
Yeah, they have that here in Miami, aguardiente. It's big in a lot of Latino countries. And in Romeo, it's big in DR too. Aguardiente is very popular.
It's not really my cup of tea. It's like minty. It's strong, but you know, I'd rather drink some Mama Juana.
Yeah.
So, never get drunk by yourself in a foreign country.
Oh no, I ain't doing that. I was slightly tipsy, just a wee bit. But I ain't gonna lie, I got finessed on my first night going out. We went to this bar club like shit. Yo, listen to my first night here. This shit is wild. So, like I said, I met up with the girl, wifed her up or whatever. We went out to this bar, and the bar is like a big ass club. So, sat down and everything. I ordered a bucket of Corona. 10 beers came in that bitch. Chilling. Ordered me a hookah, an actual hookah, not no hookah. But, yeah.
He drank every one of them Coronas.
And then I ordered my girl a margarita. So we chilling and she was like, yo, do you mind if I invite my friends? I was like, yeah, cool. So you already know what's going in my mind now. You already know where to play going. So I'm like, yeah, cool. So friends show up or whatever, order another bucket of beer. Chilling, dancing, her friends giving me lap dances and shit. She gave me a lap dance and shit. So the bill come. I'm like I said, I'm a slightly little tipsy or whatever. I ain't really paying it no mind or whatever. So I pay the bill, but then when I get back to the crib and I look at my motherfucking account, these $122.
Damn.
What?
My
Flex, you said you got? Or that it's just you didn't expect that?
Nah, that's the gringo price.
Both.
Oh, he got. Oh, damn.
Both.
That's
Wow.
the gringo. That's the gringo price right there, man.
I don't like that.
Not for no buckets of beer. You know what I mean? That shit.
Yeah. So soon as I hit back in the States, that shit getting disputed. Y'all finna give me my 122 back.
Well,
You got
pay attention to your receipts, brother. They're gonna charge you more everywhere. You gotta pay attention. It just is what it is, man.
So what I've been doing ever since then is I don't order shit myself. I let my girl order it for me, or I let her little brother.
That's
There's a way to do it.
That's smart. Have the locals do it.
Yeah, the local.
I stand
guys,
back. I let them order it, and I hit up with the Quanto. They tell me how much. I give it to them. We keep it moving. But let me finish the story, y'all. Let me finish the story, y'all, real quick.
Oh, shit.
So we leave that spot. We go to another spot. Now, around this time, it's about 3 a.m. We leave that spot, go to another spot. It's still dark outside. Chilling, having a good time, drinking. I walk out the door, bro. The sun is up. It's 7 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Damn. Shit, man.
So that sounds like Thailand too.
But then I'm gonna end it on this. I did complete the mission.
Hey, that's good, man. That's all that matters. You completed the mission.
Yeah,
mission accomplished. Hand salute.
Shout out to you, Flex, man. I'm glad you're having a good time, man. James, you were gonna comment on the gringo price?
Yeah. What the way I do it when I go to foreign countries and I'm going to a club, if I do VIP, I hold them to the price and what I'm getting, and I literally practically see a version of the receipt before I actually pay. That way, in other words, how much is the beer? The beer is $5. Here's your bill for this beer or this stuff. And I say, that is what I'm paying for. I asked him, I was like, are there any more expenses? Is there anything else that I need to pay for to complete my transaction? I hold that to them and then I'm done. All right. Now that's big. A bucket of beer in Las Vegas on a really hot, and especially summertime on Friday or Saturday, because I used to live out there, or any day of the week in Vegas, is around $200. I know for a fact it's literally around $200. But you ain't got to worry about that in Vegas unless you got too much stuff going on in your VIP. They will accidentally get you in Vegas, so they can accidentally get you in Spain, which is they have Vegas prices. When you go out to the big music events out in Spain, like Ibiza, their prices are just like Vegas. They're exactly the same, sometimes more.
So you ask for the receipt before you get
I know a version of the receipt, right? Because in Vegas, they bring out the receipt and say, here's your bill, right? And then you can sit there and talk to them. It's like, what am I paying for? And make sure it's like, this is what I drink now. That's why it can be a problem, because a girl can come in your VIP and you won't even know it and start ordering drinks and then leave it. And that is your bill because it was ordered in your VIP. If you let her leave without paying, she got you. And the same thing can happen in these foreign countries. And believe you me, in Thailand, they'll have girls come in your VIP, order a bunch of stuff, and then let them leave on purpose. In other words, they practically hiring them to do it.
Yeah. That
y'all, just so y'all know that. And have they done it in Vegas? I used to do security in Vegas. Yeah, they do. And I'm telling you right now, Vegas, if you're listening, anybody, employees, you can get sued for that. And I can't wait till it happens. But think of getting on my high horse. But they do it in foreign country, guys. If you have a girl come in your VIP, she's not communicating with you.
Hold on, real quick.
I'm sorry.
I want to make a quick point, guys. If you run a club, right, and you really want to make money, just hire women to go into some section and get them to, you know what? I want some rosé, right? That the bad bitches in your section. Picture you're out, you're partying in Barranquilla or Cartagena, and they have girls that actually work for the club dressed in normal clothing. See, what I would do, I wouldn't even dress them in no outfits. I dress them in like she's just there, mixing and mingling with guys. Hey, go over to that well, they would know the assignment, but I tell them, look, you go to these guys VIPs and you act like you don't want what they already have. And you just so guys, this is happening. It happens everywhere. It's a tactic to get the men to spend more money. That's how it is. We get bottles and the bitches come where the bottles are. So yeah, it happens, and you guys just have to pay attention. I remember I was in Cartagena, man. They were charging us for for fucking ice or some shit. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing? Yeah, like that was like so there was certain situations where I'm like, they charged us for cups of water. Like they'll literally, and then when you catch them,
Juice.
Oh,
no, they charge us for juice. In the
yeah, they
VIP.
would juice. Yeah, and I'm like, but guys, when you order they bring you out cranberry juice. They're not supposed to charge you for that shit. So you guys got to pay attention. That like,
yeah, you're not
get you, bro. They'll try to get you. Will, you said you were headed to Cartagena.
Yeah, Sunday.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
did you see our Cartagena video, or how did you hear about the channel?
I saw, that's basically how I heard about it. I saw that video.
Okay.
And then I was like, what, 7 months ago? Yeah, came out with that video, right?
Maybe a little longer than that now. Yeah, maybe 8.
Yeah, around there. So I was looking at all the clubs at Delirium and the shit, and they all closed down, right? The Vita, the Club Space.
Yeah, Space is still open. There's some that's still open, but they've changed names. But yeah, Delirium is shut down, guys. Unfortunately, bullshit. Fucking bullshit. But yeah, no, that's good, man. It's good to see that people have watched the videos. We see you guys coming on the lives now. I see new faces in here, so welcome to the channel, and man, we appreciate you coming in, man. So Will, did you have you were going to say
that he's 19.
19? Yeah, that's crazy. You're 19.
No, I'm not even. I got invited by my dad's friends, which is like what 35.
Oh, so they bringing. So you got some 35-year-olds, inviting you to come to Cartagena.
Yeah, and the thing is, I made a bet and I won the bet, and they bought me my flight, so it was free for me. You know what I mean? So I can't. No,
that brother have a ball over there, man.
Yeah. So I won the flight, but I had a question. Flexigo, he said they be trying to like finesse you with the prices and shit. What if I'm like a Spanish speaking like fluent, and I could speak to the cashiers and shit? Like, nah. I don't slide.
Oh no, you ain't gonna get got. You ain't gonna get got. The reason that I got is because it was my first time over here, and I didn't speak any Spanish. That's the only reason I got.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Romeo go over there. Like Romeo go over there. He's good.
Yeah, y'all good.
They may still try to get you, but it's not gonna be like. Yeah, I mean, if you speak Spanish, it's less likely to happen.
But intuition though.
Yeah, what's up?
If you really think about it, if you have a popular destination, not even popular destination, if you have a really popular club that's going to be making a lot of money, a nightclub with high-end VIPs and all that stuff, you got people that's supposed to be speaking English because English is money in the business of entertainment.
Well, the spot that
you
I
don't
was
speak
at,
English?
the spot that I was at, James, like I said, it wasn't a tourist. It wasn't really it's not really a tourist spot because, like I said, Barranquilla doesn't actually have a designated tourist spot other than up there by the beach because that's where no offense, but that's where all the white Europeans and all the white Americans, they come down here and they go to the beach right there, and when you got the cruises and stuff coming in, they go right there to Barranquilla. So
how is Barranquilla?
But that's English, though. They speak English.
But
that's where the money comes from, not the locals. The locals ain't got no money.
But that's what I'm saying. I was in the local spot. I was at a bar. I wasn't even in a club. I was like
okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I see what you're saying. You was like, this is like the local spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And I was
what I'm talking about is the big,
I was literally the only foreigner in there.
Okay. Well, that's different.
Yeah. I was more speaking on like
it was so local. It was so local. I went up to the DJ. I tried to hand him a beer to request a song. It wasn't even an American song. It was just Last by Burner. Bro wouldn't play it. He wouldn't even accept the beer.
That sounds like Frankfurt, Germany.
Steven Al, you guys been to Barranquilla?
No. I'm thinking
that's crazy that he said no. That's why. Did he take the beer anyway?
Nah, he gave me the beer back.
I would start laughing.
Yo, bro.
Nah, give me the beer.
I haven't been to Barranquilla yet, but thinking about going this summer. If Lexico's still there, I might link with him. But yeah, possibly July, possibly August. We'll see.
I'm trying to come back August because I do want to hit. I'm coming to Barranquilla though, but I do want to hit that I think it's called the Carino Alvarez Festival in Cali, that African festival.
How's the nightlife in Barranquilla?
It's lit.
Yeah, I heard about that festival. I'm interested in it too. If you go, man, trying to document that thing.
Yeah, definitely. I believe it's in August, so definitely we can definitely, all of us
Yeah, in Cali, I heard about it.
we could definitely coordinate some shit.
I already know a few people in the Discord going that there's a few of our members going to Cali for that for the festival. So
I think Sin City also said he might be hitting it.
Yeah, I know a couple people in there. So definitely talk amongst each other and coordinate some sort of a group trip. That would be dope. Record that shit, put it in Discord.
When is it? August what?
I gotta look it up, but I believe it's like in the middle of August.
What's the name of it again?
I want to say like the second or third week of August.
What's the name of it?
I gotta I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna post the information in the Discord.
Yeah, it's like some sort of festival. Like an African festival.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an Afro Colombian festival.
I think it's a music festival. Something. Oh.
But I mean, from what I've been from some of the videos that I see of Cali on just a regular night, they be in the streets partying on a regular night. So I know if they finna have a festival over there, it's gonna be lit, boy.
I heard all of South America, the music festivals are extra. Like real extra. But the only thing I worry about is safety.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm from the hood. You feel me? I'm from the hood. So honestly, America is the most dangerous country in the world besides countries that are currently at war. I kid you not. America is really one of the only places where you can walk outside and a motherfucker just having a bad day and decide to kill you.
In the hood, though, Flex.
That I seen that you could be in church worshiping the Lord and somebody will come in there and shoot up the whole church. The only country where somebody will go on Twitch, live stream them shooting and killing black people in a grocery store. And when you see a white person, you tell them, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to point my gun at you. Turn back around and see another black person running. Kill him. The only country where the police is the biggest gangs. The only country where you have police beating up a 13-year-old kid just because he's 5'10" and weigh close to 300 pounds, and y'all bullying him, so he starts talking his shit. So y'all beat his ass and tase him. Shit,
Flex,
crazy,
that does happen in Brazil. The police do they do that in Brazil. You just don't hear about it in the news.
Okay, that's real.
There's a lot of shit that happens in other countries too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there's a lot of countries. We can go down the list where the police are worse than ours.
Haiti is bad too.
I heard YouTuber.
But he does have a point, though. He does.
Was released.
It's ridiculous.
But when I say, but Flex, I didn't mean to come other dude. I just want to make this quick point so that Flex can talk about it. What I was talking about is the actual music festival. You know, when we have music festivals in the United States, the security, except for the Travis Scott one, that was just the worst I've ever seen. And an organization that ran it should be embarrassed because they've never done it like that. They've never had bad security like that before another music festival. But the ones like if you go to, like the rave music festivals, they have really good security where you don't have to worry about getting shot.
Yeah.
But you could get choked up in those crowds. That could happen, but you could defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to worry about people wilding out because the ones who act like that, they only act like that when they're in their hood and they got a gun or a knife. When they don't have that, they're little girls.
Let me tell you
That's what I'm talking about.
how safe. I don't know about the rest of Colombia. I'm gonna just say Barranquilla is. So let me tell you how safe it is. So that big ass party that I went to, it was kind of like a mini festival. When you get there, you gotta buy tickets to get in, and then when you're walking in, they scan your ticket, and then it's security right there. He pats you down, like do a full
Oh,
check,
okay,
and if you
yeah.
got like
There
a
you go.
bag or something on you, he
Yeah.
go in your bag and like check your bag and stuff. Then that's just the entrance. You're not even in the festival yet. That's just the entrance to get into the festival. Then when you get to the actual festival, they check your ticket again, and then they do another full search of you to make sure you ain't got nothing on you. Now, inside the actual festival, inside the actual party, there were no police. They have security. They got security walking around, but the security don't got guns. They got, the nightsticks on them. They got security, but they don't have police. Outside the festival, on the grounds, I say maybe it was a total of maybe 10 police officers out there. And I'm telling you, it's like 500 people in this festival. 500 people, 10 police. They don't do it like that in America. You got 500 people, you finna have 100 police officers. You feel me? Then the police don't come in the barrios. Like, they don't come in the barrios at all. So I was last night I was at another kind of like not really party, but how can you think about it? It was a strip. It was a strip, and on that strip is just full of food vendors on the strip, and then it's a park behind the strip. And in the park they got bounce houses, trampolines, more food vendors, and shit like that for the kids. No police at all.
Yeah.
If we was in America, police all down the line. No police at all. So
Here's what I'll say about that, Flex. Here's what I'll say about that. Yes, like I said, it can be safer, one, in a lot of ways, and I'm a big proponent of overseas is safer. However, for the average person knowing what they're doing, like I said to you before, I wouldn't recommend the barrios to the average person.
right.
And going off the beaten path to the average person or a first-time traveler, you know how to move. You got some street smarts. You're good. However, don't let your guard down, bro.
Oh no, my head been on that swivel.
Yes, I literally yesterday let my guard down. Some shit happened in Peru. So like me and Steve are gonna talk about it on a different stream. But
you good?
Yeah, I'm cool. It was just some stuff got stolen. I didn't get robbed, I didn't get jacked or anything like that, but some stuff got stolen from me. And it wasn't even really me that got affected. I lost I lost one of my cameras, but my boy that I was with, me and him, we went out yesterday. We went to the club and we both got non-working chicks, like just regular chicks at the club that we gamed up, we talked to them, and we took them back home. So I'm not gonna tell the full story, but my boy he got a lot of his shit stolen. Well, he didn't get a lot of shit stolen, but he lost some valuable stuff, and he might have to go back to the States. I was working with him like during this stream. He's using my phone. He's trying to get into accounts and stuff like that. So definitely don't let your guard down. And I literally told him this yesterday. I literally told him before it happened because he's been here for a while. I said, yo, don't let your guard down. There's a lot of scoping in Peru. Peru's supposed to be more scoping than Colombia. So I was like, don't let your guard down.
Yeah, I heard that.
But he didn't get scoped or anything. None of us got that. It was just more so got stolen, didn't get held at gunpoint or anything. But we will tell the full story. I don't know if it'll be this week. I got a funeral to go to at the end of the week, unfortunately. So I'll be there. I probably won't be here for the streams at the end of the week. And then next week we're gonna be a little bit busy with me traveling and all that stuff. So I don't know if I get to it, but as soon as we do, we're gonna do a long stream, in-depth stream, another one, how to move in these countries, and it's gonna give you more game than any other channel because I learned a shit ton during this past 24 hours. A shit ton.
I shouldn't be getting drunk in the like out the countries, right?
You shouldn't be getting drunk.
No, don't get shit faced. It's cool. It's cool to get buzzed, tipsy a little bit.
Tipsy.
Yeah, but get like a couple drinks. I try to keep it at 2-3 drinks.
So I'm heavy though. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like what 3 drinks get me tipsy. So like I'm a heavy drinker. So like when I'm at the club, like just three drinks. That's it. That's cool.
Probably. So beer is very, very big and prevalent. And I don't know if you're just talking about Colombia, you're just talking about traveling, period. But beer is
Colombia, mostly Colombia.
Okay, beer is very, 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 very big in Colombia. And the beers are kind of strong a little bit too. So if you're not a heavy drinker, I would probably stay away from the liquor and just go the beer route.
Okay.
Hey, another thing while you traveling out there, because y'all are, the whole world is watching what black men from America are doing with this whole traveling movement. So you watch out because you don't know who could be going to the bars, creep camming you, watching what women you with, watching who you out with at the bar party, stuff like that. So you really have to watch
man, yoga, chill,
bro. It's a real threat. Hold on, y'all. You saw what happened with Zoom to Thailand. That's a real threat. He literally went to business, took down Zoom to Thailand, and stayed out there for like a month, going around everybody. Where's Zoom at? Where's Zoom? Going to the parties, going to the establishments. So we got people creep camming at Golden Tiger. So it's real. That's a real thing. And if guys feel like they know you enough from YouTube and they want to come down to Cartagena and go to the bars where you're at and they see you, they might not even introduce themselves to you. They just might just start taping you and filming you and stuff. And a lot of guys, like Sin City said, they use this travel movement, passport bro movement. They hide behind that because they weirdos. They weirdos with women. They outcasts and whatnot. And so they hide behind the prestigious traveler.
Hey, Yoga, why you just came in? Yoga, why you just came in and did a whole shit?
Just like Sin City said. So this is another thing I want y'all to watch out for that. Put that on the watch out list. That's a danger. So we put it on the watch out.
Oh no.
We echo.
Yo, somebody fix that mic. They're echoing.
I think that's James. James might be echoing.
You think so? Hold on.
I think you got to turn the stream off.
Yeah, that's you, James.
Yeah. So I'm using a different kind of headset, and it wants to echo.
But yeah, Yoga, you ain't had to do the whole full-fledged Suge Knight rant, bro. You don't want your producer all in your videos, dancing and shit. Come to death row.
Oh, bro.
So when if it's a situation of a man code, a bro code, and a brotherhood, and then somebody do something to break that, they say, yeah, I got proof for you. I got the woman that you was with, I got video of them. Yeah, I can show you naked videos of them and this and that. Like, what?
Man, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, Yoga?
I got video proof of you. I got video proof. Don't make me do that to you.
You got video proof of me, Yoga? You got video proof of me?
No, what he's saying is you got video proof of him, supposedly.
No, you know damn well I didn't say nothing of the sort. People like to twit, like I said, I'll say something and they'll switch it up and they try to roast me on what they made up. What the fuck are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? There's something wrong with you, man. Every time you come on a live and you mention my saying, you say something off the wall. I keep saying positive stuff about you personally, and then you come on the fucking live and say something making me seem like something's going on with you. What the hell did you do in Thailand to feel so fucking flexed about me talking about you? And the only reason why I respond to you is because the first time you talked to me, you jumped on the live and went off and said some crazy shit. So I held your foot to the fire and said, you know what? If you keep running your mouth, I'm going to tell some truth about you. And when I did say a little bit, you lost it. So much you want to fight me. You know damn well you'll end up with your back broke. What's wrong with you, man? Yoga, you said you have a family. You have a wife in Thailand. But you keep doing stuff on live to hurt that. Shut your mouth and live your life.
No diddy.
Okay, everybody, just hear me. Just say he gonna break my back. Y'all heard that? No diddy.
Hey,
Did y'all peep
yo.
that? Y'all peep that shit. So he said some more sexual weirdo shit.
Yeah, you gotta say pause or some shit like that, bro. Like,
Yeah, right. Pause, whatever.
Nah, that shit funny.
Yoga, remind you, you have a family. Yoga, you have a family. Stop while you're ahead. I'm trying to help you.
It's my turn. Let me speak. Everybody.
Yo, what do you mean your turn? You ran your mouth damn near 1,000 times with my name in it. No, it's not your turn. Shut up. I'm trying to help you. Every time you mention my name, you say something crazy. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. I have nothing to do with you. I have nothing to do with your life. And you keep trying to make me have something to do with your life. Leave me out of your mouth and your life. Leave it alone. You're coming for me. I'm not coming for you. You have
He's triggered. Now, everybody sees this level of frustration, this level of vitriol, this level of delusion. And everybody seen this video. Nobody made it up. It's nobody's opinion. What Romeo was saying, it's all
right, here's what I'm gonna do. Yoga, just hush your mouth. Here's what I'm gonna do. Yoga, from this day forward, I'm not gonna mention your name, which would be pretty easy, and you don't mention mine. Let's do that.
He went creep cam. He went
can we fix the mics?
He went, I got proof of the women you slept with. He went all of that. And nobody made this up. And no one made it up.
James,
so all this big acting, what he doing, y'all, this fake frustration, this misplaced talking, babbling, this is a psychotic sexual deviant. This is the mind, y'all saying the high delusion that I'm gonna keep talking. I just want to have brotherhood talk so everybody forget about it. No, it's on this channel. It'll be forever on the internet. Forever, forever. I hope the women that talk to you see it. They're gonna be like, what? You did what? You watched them in the bar in the corner, and every woman came in, you went and hollered at her. What? Why? And they're gonna look at the video, they're gonna see it.
I don't know. For some reason, it seemed like my volume keeps dropping because I'm using my phone. So what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna switch to my computer because I'm using my phone because I was in the office. Oh shit, my computer's up here. You see, it's always something.
Then he never addressed that he told these brothers in the chat when they was gonna close show out that they was hating on him. He coming doing all this other talk. You want to talk about Colombia, but he came up here talking about these brothers are hating on him. And this other brother came on the panel and said, hey, you got to stop that narrative. Everywhere you go, the narrative is everybody's hating on you. This is the whole sexual mind of some sexual predator shit. That's why I say y'all watch out for these types when y'all traveling. We got to put that on the list. And he right here still on this panel after admitting what he's done. He just trying to talk good about Golden Tiger when he admit that he go in there creep camming. Then he disrespect the panel and everybody's intelligence like he didn't say what he said. It's on the channel. It's even get more views since this page. We've been going live tonight. The video and it got like 200 more views. Look at the comments on it. People are like, yeah, this guy is sexually sick and high level delusion.
Why do you keep mentioning sex with my name in it? Yoga, could you please stop mentioning sex with my fucking name in it?
That's random comments on the video. That's what the public is saying.
Everybody knows that the stuff coming in your mouth makes no sense. I've already argued every point that came at me. All you're doing is drowning people out with garbage. You're turning this into a Razor Ray session.
You into cuckold type shit, and you quit camming.
How am I going to be a cuckold if I'm not wifing up nothing? You're the one who's married.
You disrespect and go to type of off.
Bro, Paulo into
you might your family don't. That's why you always on YouTube. Your family don't mess with you. They know you're a sexual demon.
Hey, yoga, I'm gonna cut you off right there. You don't want to fuck with my family, bro. Yoga, you don't want to fuck with my family. That's something you don't want to do. Yoga, you don't want to fuck with my family.
You're talking about you stalking me and you stalking my girl.
Yoga, I'm gonna do something I normally don't do. Do you want to lose your life? Yoga, do you want to lose your life? Yoga, do you want to lose your life? Yoga, do you want to lose your life? If you don't want to lose your life,
you cuckold.
James.
You beta man cuckold.
This shit is fucking epic, boy.
Like the video, like
James, you can't use those type of words.
You ain't gotta mention his family though, Yoga. You
said on the video yourself. You said this yourself, your own words. No one made this up. This is not opinion. We talking fact and the truth.
Telling you right now, you don't want to do that.
I'm about the truth. The most I'm about the old scriptures. I'm about the Hebrews. I'm about truth.
Now you talk. Okay, that's better. Start switching it up. That's better. Good job.
On this channel, you nasty sexual widow. You a nasty.
Yeah, whatever, Yoga. Keep calling me names like you are. Yeah, that's the best. That is the only way to try to make it seem like you're winning some kind of a debate.
You only want the woman unless she has sex with me, and then you gonna try to cap on.
Did you say I only want the woman because she said, Yoga, stop, dude?
You got all my women.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Yoga, if you keep it up, you're gonna end up losing everything you have in Thailand.
You less than a tranny. You ain't even a man talking about you got all my women.
All right, you know what? I've had it with you. I'm coming for you.
Weirdo. You a cuckold.
Yoga, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, you embarrassed. You embarrassed.
Yeah, Yoga, I'm coming for you. You ran your mouth too much. I'm coming for you, Yoga.
You said it on the video.
Yoga, I'm coming for you.
You said it on the video, cuckold. You sexual.
Yeah, it's okay to run your mouth, man.
You sexual weirdo. Creep cam and then go to.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. Have fun running your mouth.
You delusional.
I've never known someone to get as angry as you on this, but I see why Nak Neezy wanted to come and knock you out. Now I get it.
No, it's your own words. You said it on the
video. Now I see why Nak Neezy wanted to come and knock you out.
Everybody on this playback, y'all look at this video. Look at this delusion.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Educated.
Have fun running your mouth. Go ahead.
He like crazy weirdo sex, and he hiding behind the travel movement, y'all. And we
Well, you talking about hands? You don't get it.
Behind the travel movement, like Sensei said, and he on some sexual crazy Miko shit. And it's on the video. He's saying it, and he's delusional. And he's not delusional. This is an act. He's embarrassed.
Yeah, sure. No, this is the act from you.
He's trying to do media campaign.
Whatever, dude, Yoga, you're saying the same thing over and over again with a high-pitched voice, trying to sound like you're tough.
Okay.
You're saying the same thing over and over again. Make your point and shut up.
Let's pull up the video, you cuckold. You
keep getting mad.
Cuckold amnesia.
Yeah, you mad. Yeah, matter. Yeah.
Cuckold amnesia.
Keep getting mad, dude. Yeah, you're entertaining, dude. You keep entertaining.
He want to eat the pussy when she come in front of the bar.
Eat what? Yoga, now I know what you do out in Thailand. You just told everybody what you do in Thailand, dog.
He hiding behind the passport, bro. Movement.
Yeah, you just told everybody what you do in Thailand.
Weirdo.
Yeah, and the only thing person talk about sex is you.
He ain't no traveler. He ain't about no culture. Like Sensei said.
You talking about culture?
He don't got no bank accounts in no other.
Bro, you just said you go down and girls in Thailand. Are you talking about culture?
No other countries. He a cuckold, weirdo, sexual guy like Miko, and said it with his own words on the video on this channel, and sitting up here talking delusional talk for over an hour. disrespected these guys, Minion Wishing and the brother Al on this channel talking about they some haters and all this stuff. He was glad somebody came and started talking about the women in Colombia. Because that day on that channel the other day, he wasn't talking about the women of Colombia. He was talking about the women of Yoga. And they were so beautiful. And he got every one of their numbers soon as they came in from the bar with Yoga.
Wait a minute, so those are your girls?
Fresh. He wanted them fresh from Yoga.
Yoga, so are those your girls?
Right in his pocket.
Yoga, are those your girls?
You ugly, nasty fucker.
Yoga, you just said those are your girls, right?
On the inside, your heart is darkened.
Yoga, did you say those were your girls?
Your heart is a cesspool.
Dude is just running his mouth, man. That's it. That's all he's doing.
Your mind is doomed, you cuckold.
This man, I literally pissed you off for life.
Your heart is a cesspool. You
more insults. That's all you got, Yoga.
You weirdo.
Ow, he mad. Damn, he mad.
With the Hollywood crowd.
Tell him why you mad, Yoga.
Talking proud about it. How he
real mad.
And Golden Tiger. You embarrassed.
Yoga got to take a shit. No toilet paper, man. He real mad.
Delusional sexual deviant, running around from country to country on that nasty shit. You ugly from the inside. Your soul is motherfucking light. Your soul is light.
Yoga paid child support for 18 years, found out the kid wasn't his, man.
You sexual deviant going around the world with that nasty shit.
Yoga, take a girl from the club, get to the crib, find out she really a lady boy, man. Damn. Ooh, that mug man.
Your soul is ugly, and I got I stayed and go to Tiger in the corner every night when Yoga came in. You nasty pig.
Yeah, why to fight back? He's not responding to me at all. I can't even talk to him. Then I say this is the only way to drown me out is to just keep doing this. He's not even like going back and forth. He's just saying the same insults over and over and over and over again. The dude hasn't even stopped to take a breath yet.
On the video.
I'm sorry, but he called you a nasty fucker. That's wild.
Oh wow, I know he got me. Damn, darn it. Damn, intuition. I don't have a comeback. I just know what to do. Man. He real mad. I think he does have me on mute. He gotta have me on mute. But I don't think you could. I don't think you could come into somebody's live and then mute somebody. You might be able to do that. I'm not sure.
Cuz came in the live and turned his volume all the way down. He didn't want to hear shit you had to say.
Yoga, is there a point where y'all can you and James can just be friends, man? James, come on.
Right.
There's only one way you can fix that, bro. They gotta scrap it out, bro.
Nah, that's not. He don't want to do that.
They just gotta scrap it out.
Nah, he don't want to do. That's not gonna happen. It's gonna be just like the Nakmeezy shit. And I'm never gonna come out somewhere just to fight somebody. You're not that important to me. You're more than welcome to come to where I'm at. Yoga come out. He can come out to Germany or maybe Turkey from out there. He can do that. But I'm damn sure gonna get on a plane to fly to fight somebody. And besides, it's not that serious. The dude is a clown. Listen to him.
As a child, this James guy.
Listen to what he's saying. All right, everybody pause and listen to just listen to Yoga.
He's a cuckold. Something was happened to him in his life. Where he gotta come on YouTube.
You know what? I'm not gonna come for him. He's doing all his alone. I changed my mind. I ain't gonna send nobody to him because I could easily send somebody after this dude. But I think I'm just gonna let him burn himself. Because if he's this mad, he must have done something in Thailand that he don't know what nobody to know about. That's what I'm starting to think. And I'm thinking that when I told him about himself, when he
he's from Nigeria, he's not FBA. With this sexual weirdo
I'm thinking that it might be one of those cases where he did something in Thailand and he thinks I know something extra and then I'm gonna blow him up. So he's trying to kind of come at me in a way that drowns me out so that the weight doesn't hit him so hard. I'm thinking he must have did some dirt behind the scenes and he don't want nobody to know about it. And if I
James, hold on, James.
Okay, hold yourself accountable, like that young man said. It's on the video. You said all this nasty shit.
I can't hear it.
like that young man, 19 years old, you 50 years old, a 19-year-old that got to tell you the truth. Hold yourself motherfucking accountable for that sexual crazy shit. Acting like you making this shit up. You nasty.
Hey, we got a $20 super chat.
We got a $20 super chat from Will. Will, thank you, brother.
It's a whole lot of money in this.
Hey, Will finds this hilarious, man. He's
dying over here.
Yeah, of
James,
course it's deflection because he won't let the other person speak.
James, what can we make of all this, James? I really don't know.
That's what I'm trying to say, man. Intuition. I'm thinking that you gotta pull him off the witch card in order to, if you want to hear me, man, Twitch, you gotta stop him because he's not gonna shut his mouth.
You're delusional.
He's just saying the same thing over and over again, and
I'm saying
just that's it.
Video.
If you want to talk to me, man, Intuition, you got to get rid of him.
The video says it. I'm not saying nothing. The video says it, and the video says it all, and that's what you know and you're embarrassed about, and everybody.
Hold up, you said you have a video.
It's forever, you cuckold.
Oh, he's back to calling me names. I thought we was gonna talk.
No. You demonstrated that you was into cuckoldry on the video. These are facts.
Man,
this is not secondhand knowledge.
Okay, all right, now. So, all right, yoga.
No.
So we're having a conversation, right? So he's not gonna let me speak again.
I'm not your daddy. Stop calling my name. You cuckold. I ain't calling you by your name.
God, this motherfucker mad. Damn, Yoga, you mad.
I'm not your daddy.
Yoga, how is it that you this mad? What did I get you with?
Mad.
You're gonna Yoga, do not try to say you're not angry.
Look at that. You a homo.
Do not try to say you're not angry. Because everyone's gonna laugh at you if you do.
You nasty fucker. You getting off on this, you cuckold. And if you ain't getting off on this, get off this.
You might be right, James. He might be mad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No, he's getting off on this.
Now, if you drop Mentuition, we'll have a conversation about everything he said, but we can't if he's still on because he's not going to shut up.
Okay, hold on. Play the video. The video says it all.
No. Yoga, if we're going to do this, you have to go away.
Yes. Play the video.
You're just noise. If you want to let him go, if you Mentuition, you want to get more out of him, but when you're ready to talk to me about everything that came out of his mouth, we can.
Yo, who next?
Because he's not going to shut up. He's not going to stop calling me little nicknames. Nah, don't bring Nakmeezy yet. Wait, get Nakmeezy later on. Remember, Nakmeezy hates me too.
Not in. Is he in here?
Play the video.
If you bring Nakmeezy, it's going to be double the worst. They're both going to do exactly the same thing. And when I leave, then they'll go after each other.
Let's watch the video, everybody.
But in other words, I have a response to everything that came out of Yoga's mouth, but I can't do it if he's still on because he's not going to shut up.
Let him respond.
All right, let's see.
Let's watch the video, Steve.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find the video.
While you're finding it, shout out to motherfucking Mentuition, Mount Rushmore candidate, King H360.
Thank you, brother.
Another one. $10 super chat.
Appreciate you,
I can barely hear this shit, man.
But I got a double donate on this shit. Another classic. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man,
appreciate the love, bro.
Stream. When did we do that stream?
Is on Menuition.
The Menuition Network. Shout out to Yoga.
Shout out to Yoga, man.
Gaines said he wanted to come in here. Oh, Gaines is in here.
I'm here. So this is why I be missing these lives that James be getting cooked on.
Now you got a double hater. Now you're never gonna hear me.
Nigga, you ain't got no goddamn haters. You ain't got no goddamn haters.
Big Games, you literally came in here and started hating. Now, just to let you know, man, Tuition, this is what I was talking about. Their main goal is to just come at me, say crazy stuff, say it over and over again, and make sure no one hears what I have to say to make it seem like they're right.
He wants to talk. All he does is talk and run his goddamn mouth, and he ain't got a goddamn thing to say.
He just said, I'm running my mouth after all that Yoga said.
That's right, I gotta keep
Yoga went straight and said nothing about Yoga running his mouth, but I'm running my mouth.
I got up to go to the bathroom and get something to drink.
This is embarrassing. This is the problem, you guys. This is the problem in our spaces. We can't fix the problems that we have going against us as black men, which is this is the garbage that we're trying to get away from when we go to other countries.
Shut up. Man, stop
This is the
talking.
garbage that we try to get away from when we go in other countries.
And you sound
People
like an
who
idiot
just
because
have
you say
nothing
some
but
dumb shit.
hate for
You
us.
say some dumb shit, and then when people call you on it, you say, "Oh, I didn't say
Okay,
that."
all right, cool.
All
right, big gains.
The video. Yes, you
all right,
did
cool.
say
Big
it.
gains. Gains is cool.
You
all right.
run your mouth
well, okay,
too
big
much,
gains.
man.
All right,
Shut up,
cool.
man. Stop talking.
All right, cool. All right,
Stop
you done?
talking. It ain't no all right, cool.
Gains,
Stop
it's
talking.
only me and you.
Stop talking. You
The Gains, it's only me and you now.
This is the type. This is the motherfucker that cuts
Gains,
his own
you're not.
hair.
Why are you
It ain't
over
that he
talking me?
got a
It's
fucked
just
up
you
hairline.
and me.
He cuts his own hair. And he don't know how to cut. Come on,
All
man.
right.
Get out of here. Get out of
Are
here.
you done?
Nope.
Are you done? We're having a debate. It's just you and me now, right?
Nope. I'm not done.
Okay.
I'm not
You
done.
just
I
said
got a whole-
something. Oh, you're gonna not let me speak now? Is that what you're gonna do? If it's just you and me?
Yeah, somebody got to talk over you because you keep
Nah,
talking.
no. Oh, so you're gonna talk over me? You're not gonna have a debate.
The right one now.
So you don't want the smoke.
I got a whole lot of energy. You done met your match, dude. You cannot.
All right, you met my
me.
match now, right? So what did you? So what is? You said something. I said something crazy, right?
Yeah, Michael Cohen.
What did I say that was crazy?
Michael Cohen. Michael Cohen.
What did I say that was crazy?
You said that you gonna fix me. You a fixer. Get out of here, man. You can't.
Well, I don't know. I never said I'm gonna fix you. Hold up, big gains. You're trying to cook me, right? Stop saying crazy stuff and let's have a debate. You're trying to cook me, right?
I'm not trying to cook nothing. I talk 100%.
Then what are you trying to do?
That's why.
Do you care? All right, big gains. So you care to prove a point?
I tell the truth. I'm not trying to cook.
All right, big gains. Then tell the truth and stop running your fucking mouth.
No,
all you doing is running your mouth.
Somebody has to talk over you.
Someone has to talk over me. So you're not here to cook me on nothing. Right?
Real quick. Shout out to Will dropping another $20 super.
Shout out to Will. And that's for you, big gains. It ain't for me. Even though Will likes to try to come for me, that's for you. Trust me, because it would be nothing for him to say that about me about. You came on here with the smoke, which means you have something specific you are going to supposedly magically cook me on. Say what that is and have me try. Oh, no. Gains, stop.
I don't have to cook you because you're already burnt. You cook yourself.
All right, I'm burnt on what?
You open your mouth, you cook yourself.
About what? Yeah, see, now he's bugging, y'all. This is a clown. This is what you call a troll, a live, breathing, speaking troll. He has nothing specific that he's saying about me, just calling me names and saying crazy stuff. If you have something that you're trying to prove me on, say it and let's have a conversation about it. If that's not what you're doing, then you can't. What was it? What was it?
I said that you talk so much, you don't realize
I'm talking.
the words that's coming out of your
that's
mouth.
not something.
Then when people call you on it, you say that
all
you
right, big gains. Here's the problem. Just so you know, Mentuition brought everybody back up because you failed to do what you came to do. That's what this means.
I'm not a failure in anything. You are.
You just did.
I'm not a failure in anything. You are my friend. You're
I'm a failure. All right, here you go again. I'm a failure, right?
Yes, you are.
How am I a failure?
All you do is sit on these panels all night.
No, right, Gaines, you said I'm a failure in life.
City to Mentuition.
How am I a failure, Gaines?
Sit on these panels all night.
No, you're changing the subject.
A bunch of bullshit that don't nobody.
All right, Gaines. All right, big Gaines. You said I'm a failure.
You're changing
the subject. Oh my God.
About you, and you call it hate. It's not hate. People are speaking facts
oh my
about
God.
you. You need to listen to what they're saying.
You're failing, Gaines.
No, you're
Gaines,
failing.
you're failing.
You're failing, and you're not a fixer, Michael Cohen.
I'm a failure, right?
Michael Cohen.
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about Michael Cohen for?
This guy, you put him on your team. He's gonna testify against you.
Gaines, you are in court. You are in a black manosphere court right now. And you're not doing what you're supposed to. The judge is throwing you to the manosphere.
You want
to see, that's what you're wrong. It's all the manosphere. If it's black people talking about us, that's what this is.
The manosphere. You want to join the manosphere? Go over there
with Mr. Jack. All right, I'm gonna let him run his mouth, and I'm gonna try to come back in and hold him to the fire.
This is the travel space. This isn't the manosphere.
The manosphere is part of the travel space. Who do you think fucking created it?
Oh man, here we go. Here we go. See, he's a know-it-all. He's a guy who
Big
knows
games.
everything. He's never wrong
People
about
from
nothing.
the Black Manosphere created the terms used in the travel space.
James,
Everybody.
James. Let me ask you a quick question. Hold on.
Sure.
Did you tell Gaines that you were going to fix him? Is that true? Did you say that to him?
No, I never
Really?
said that. No.
Can we get Razor on here so he could pull up the tape?
All right. See, here's the thing.
Oh,
All right. Here's the thing. If you want to do that, y'all keep saying you're going to pull up the tape and you never have. It's cool if you do that. If I misspoke on something, I did. But if I said I'm going to fix you, I would like to know what were we talking about? If you said I said that, because I'll back it up. Hey, if I said I need to fix you on something, I'll back it the fuck up all the way. What were we talking about?
Gaines, do you remember the conversation? Because I don't know. Look,
I don't, because I don't
remember. I don't remember the conversation. I just know it was on Razor Ray's panel.
Okay. Do you have any idea what the context was?
Trolling him. We was joking about him in the chat.
About what?
And then matter of fact, he said some shit that made me come on the panel. And that's when he said, yo, let me fix you. Fix me? Motherfucker, you ain't on the level to fix me. You ain't on the level to fix me. Trust and believe that.
Okay, so James just muted himself. But okay, all right, see, we got the context. James, man, it seems like there's a lot of people.
I did it with my thumb. Because I have my phone. Because my computer is updating some, I don't know what the fuck is updating. And when it's on my phone, it has like little issues and stuff like that. So I hit the mute on my mic. But I actually know what he's talking about. All right, so what it was is we were talking about something, and I was talking about people who were hating on me. Because remember, he just said we were trolling me. All right, so what they were doing is we was talking about something, and I was actually having a good repertoire with some dudes on there, and we were talking about something, and I was saying some stuff that a lot of people like, but at the same time they wanted to have fun, so they were just trolling me, saying crazy stuff while I was having this intellectual conversation, and they were doing it because they wanted to get back to the cook session. They wanted to get back to all the toxicity. And when I came in and was doing that, they didn't like that. They said it was too calm, so they started going at me and hoping that I would shut up. And I was saying, these dudes right here that do that, you know what I'm saying? I could teach them something. I could help them out. I could fix them with all their problems. And Big Gaines came in and made it seem like I was talking specifically about him because he was part of the trolling, and I didn't even know it. That is exactly what I said.
You specifically said, Big Gaines, let me fix you. You wasn't talking to everybody.
Yeah, let me tell you why I said that. All right, Big Gaines.
Hold on, Gaines. Can I say something to your point real quick? This is only going to take 10 seconds. And this is in general.
It's my turn right now.
Oh, it's only going to take that quick.
Yoga, you probably been on this panel for an hour, Yoga. I just got up 15 minutes ago.
It's gonna help your point. It's gonna help your point, Gaines. Only 10 seconds. The one way you know that we all know as men, as grown men, the first identifier and the number one identifier of a coward would be what? To go back on your word, to lie on your word, in others' faces. This is
okay. What word is that?
Coward. This is the
what word?
Cowardly.
What is it that I'm going back on?
When the videos are right there on Razor Rays, the videos are on this channel.
What is it that I'm going back on?
The coward says no, it's not.
Okay, Yoga, what is it that I'm going back on? This is what y'all fail to do. Y'all try to come at me, and then when I literally try to get specific about the stuff that's coming out of your mouth, you back up off it. You're the one backing up off it. That's what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. I tried to literally explain to him why I said, yo, I did say that. I did say it to him after he came at me. And I'm trying to say what I said. I was like, yo, I'm saying, this is exactly what I said to him. If you feel that I'm coming for you, if you feel that you are a hater, if you feel that you are a troll, that means you do have problems, because people who hate and troll have problems. And if you talk to me, maybe I could fix you. That's exactly what I said.
The epitome of cowardly.
Word for word.
James, could you explain?
So I'm not backing off nothing. That's exactly what I said to him.
Hating on you?
No, see, let me explain something to you. There are not a bunch of people hating on me. There are people hating on me. Most people agree with everything that comes out of my mouth. You haven't. You guys haven't cooked me on nothing. You just name call and say crazy stuff, and then you have your same old people audience backing you up.
Put a one in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with most of the stuff that James says. Put a 2 in the chat if you disagree with most of the stuff he says.
He cooked himself. He cooked himself. He self-cooked himself in the video, and then gonna say he didn't say the cuckold. He didn't say the sexual stuff. He didn't say the creep cam stuff. He didn't say the stalking stuff. When it's on
Yoga,
the video,
no one can have a conversation with you. So just shut up in the background and let me finish with games. Go back in the background, dude.
Coward.
No one's gonna back anything you say because everything you said was crazy.
Shut up, cuckold, and it's facts that you're.
See, he's mad. You're just mad, Yoga. Go home, calm down, and be with your family. Go be with your family.
You sexual deviant.
Maybe you should do that.
Exactly. You going to country on this nasty creep cam cuckold stuff, and then say you didn't say
all
it
right.
when the video.
He's not gonna. You guys are not gonna have a dialogue. You said I creep cam, Yoga. You said I creep cam, right? No. You hold up. Wait a minute, Yoga. Are you saying that I creep cam? Are you saying that? Are you saying that though?
You said it, and then you wish you put it on this channel, everybody, on the playback, so y'all watch it.
Yoga, you literally have. You have, and what you call it is right. You guys have emotional problems. And I actually know why people get mad whenever I'm communicating with them. Because I make them feel inferior and I make them feel like they don't have the intellect to speak on the level that I'm communicating with them with. And they get mad and they think I'm talking down to them. That's you guys.
Steve, stupid, dog. Hey, Steve. You gotta title this video cuckold, though. That shit is funny as fuck.
It's mentuition, not men.
Cuckold denial. Cuckold denial. He's in cuckold
all right.
denial. Cuckold amnesia.
Why are you calling? All right. Hey, so Yoga, you said I'm a cuckold, right?
They don't know how to spell
The video
Steve.
is posted, everyone. The video is posted. The video is on this channel. This guy admitted that he creep cam me, followed me, stalked the girls.
Yeah, right. Sure, I did, Yoga.
He has proof, and he hollered at all the girls once I came in the bar and finished with the girls, and he got their WhatsApp number, and he fronted on me.
No, Yoga. I literally, this is something I said that you keep forgetting. I said those women were not women that I would want to mess with, and you know I said that.
And I got their number, and I yelled, and I showed the video.
No, I don't want their numbers. You know I said that. You know I said that.
He threatened me with the videos, but it's on the video.
And someone asked me, are there baddies in Tiger? I clearly stated no. There are not baddies in Tiger. And the ones you see that look remotely attractive, they are working girls. And dudes be actually getting their phone numbers and trying to make relationships with these girls.
Cook.
Jesus Christ.
Honey.
Guys, this is a crazy stream right now, man. Look, real quick, I want to get to the super chats. We'll bring you guys back up in a second. Free Society, $2 super chat. Thank you, man. He said, hey, cuckold talk. We appreciate you guys, man. Look, Yoga, James, I need you guys got to get it together, man. I don't know why you guys hate each other. Well, I kind of know why you guys hate each other, but let's get to some of these super chats. Will came in with the 1999 again. Thank you, brother.
It's a whole lot of money in this.
You came in with 2 of those 1999s.
Another one.
Appreciate you, brother. Will said 999 says shout out to Menuition. Yeah, I don't. He just keeps calling us Menuition, man. I have to bring the damn thing again, man. Yoga, it's Mentuition. All right, I know it's on 2 lines. It's supposed to be on 1 line. Mentuition. You calling me Menuition, man? Come on, man. But yeah, guys, what a crazy stream. We're gonna bring Yoga, and I'm gonna try to bring up the video, guys. Okay, I think the video, Yoga, James, I think it will help clear up the muddy waters so we can actually find out what's going on, because I think that Maybe James did. I don't even remember what James said at this point. I really don't. So if someone can find a timestamp, let me know. I'll try to find it, and we'll try to find it, and then we'll let you guys go back and forth on it, and then we'll wind down. But I appreciate the love and support from the chat, man. Let me see if we got anything else here. T Lethal is enjoying himself. They ended the live. No, I did not end the live. They're all in backstage. I'm about to bring them back up, guys. But we have to do the countdown. See, now I know why Razor does that shit, man. It just gets a little too heated. Shout out to Ozzy, Wise One. Guys, class is still in session. And we got some new.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
Yeah.
Another one. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
I love big booty Latinas.
All right, let's bring Yoga back. Yoga. When are you and James gonna get along, man? I hope that everyone can just get along.
Hold on. I have the video right now. I got it. I'm about to give you the time step. Give me just a second. I'm about to.
I found it started at 4 minutes and 12 seconds. 4 hours and 12 seconds.
4 hours and 12.
Hey, I don't need the video. Hey, Steve, I wasn't on the panel, right?
You were not on the panel.
I was not on that panel. James, you said that you was walking out of Golden Tiger with those girls' WhatsApp number in your pocket.
Yes, sir, he
now,
did. Yes, sir, he did.
The question is, did you call any of those women? We'll never know because you're not going to admit it on this panel.
All right, so it seems like everyone calm down. All right. One, there is no way in this world I'm getting numbers out of Golden Tiger. There is no way in this world I'm getting WhatsApps out of Golden Tiger. The first time I walked in there, I saw a young girl that seemed like she was straight, but they told me that she's messing with another dude. And then I find out, then I saw her at another club with some other guys literally sitting on their lap. This is what I was talking about. And I was saying I saw a lot of that. I saw a lot of girls who I know for a fact were working girls. Okay? Working girls. And I saw them getting dudes. Hold up. Wait a minute. Stop. See, they're trying to. I'm literally trying to say it, and he's trying to cut me off. Why? Because he knows I'm about to prove a fact.
Play the video.
See?
We about to play the video. 1850 timestamp right there. And that's when he goes in, he was talking to Sin, and you see it, and we play it from there. Mute everybody, and we're gonna watch it from 1850, and y'all gonna see the whole it ain't even a build up. He going in right there. And then y'all see what he said, y'all see my response.
Hold on, Yogi. You said 1850, right?
No. Hey, hold on. I'm looking at no. Oh yeah. Hold on.
But I got one question for you, Yoga. Are you dating any of these girls that you with?
No, we're talking about the video. Go to the short video. The short video that's only 35 minutes and 47 seconds. The new video that you posted.
Yeah, the short
video
one.
Are passport bros capping about marriage and pay for play.
This is the full one. Hold on. Let me.
No, we're not going to the full one. We're going to the short one. And passport bros capping about marriage and pay for play. We're gonna go to 1850.
Right,
at that point.
Let me bring it.
That's
up.
the one. All the other stuff is stopped. They'll see the cuckold shit. They'll see the sexual weirdo, the stalking, the creep camming. All that.
I got time.
1850. And mute everybody, and we're gonna watch it. We'll watch it. It's only a couple minutes. Watch it out, and y'all will see about the Golden Tiger, all that. I'm gonna mute myself. Go ahead. 1850. Mute everybody.
Let me go to 1850. All right, we're at 1847.
Well, if you're gonna say what I said, why don't we say what Yoga said before that?
No, mute everybody.
No. We're gonna talk what you said and what I said. No, don't
mute everybody.
James, let's everybody go down. Yeah, okay. We're gonna play it. George J. We're gonna bring Jay. All right, guys, we're gonna play this and we're gonna watch it. I'll keep myself up here and then I'll bring y'all back up. All right. Let's go ahead and play the video. Oh, no, we can't hear it. Unmute the video before we play it. Come on now. There we go.
How long you stayed out there?
And I was don't be scared, yo. You don't cut me off.
How long were you out there?
I never bought nothing out there.
How long did you stay?
I know a lot of dudes. Matter of fact, many of y'all dudes that I met out there in Thailand.
How long did you stay, James, in Thailand?
Stop trying to cut me off. Y'all ran your mouth, not trying to cut me off. You scared of me.
drop their mic. I met a lot of dudes, including you, if you really want to keep pushing it, that said these were your girls. And I know they would pay for play. I've seen these girls that y'all said up in Tiger, that you said girls were your girls, and I saw them with other dudes at the same time while I was in Thailand. Many of them, including girls you were with.
James, are you
I
suggesting
can keep going. I will blow our dudes. I've seen y'all in Thailand. You
James
don't
blowing
want to
up.
start
James, nobody has said something about you. We
I will
asking you
embarrass
questions,
you,
brother.
Yoga.
James
We
blowing
Yoga,
asking
up
you questions, brother. We
Yoga.
not saying nothing about you.
Bro,
We
gonna
asking you
stop.
questions.
Yoga, stop cutting me
I
off.
just
Yoga,
asked you how
ran your
long were
mouth
you
for
did
a
you
while.
stay in Thailand?
Cut his mic off.
Why are you
Cut his mic
mad?
off.
You emotional, brother.
Cut
You
his mic
tripping.
off.
We not
Now
even
stop,
yelling or
stop,
nothing.
stop. Yoga, stop. Cut
I
his
ain't
mic.
said nothing about you.
Yoga,
You
stop.
start attacking me.
Yoga, you ran your mouth.
Hold on,
You
apologize for attacking me, brother. Apologize for attacking me. I didn't attack you, James.
Stop.
Y'all tell him I didn't attack him.
Yoga,
Y'all
stop.
tell him on the panel I didn't attack him. I didn't attack you, brother.
Cut his mic.
James, land the plane, and then we got to let Yoga respond. Go ahead.
Stop. Okay.
You're going to land the
I'm
plane.
going to land this plane right
Yoga
here.
gotta respond
I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of dudes, damn near most of them, were running around saying, this is my girl in Thailand. And a lot of those girls were putting their numbers in my pocket. Yoga, stop. I don't want to do it to y'all. You're not my enemies, all right? Stop trying to make me an enemy. You don't want to do that. I've seen y'all dudes in Thailand. Here's what I said about Thailand. Most of the brothers out there ain't with nowhere near the level of women a lot of these white dudes are getting, and they stink, they breath stink, they broke, they
What the fuck was Sin City laughing at? That nigga retarded.
You were wifing up women that were damn near pay for play. I saw the same girls in 808 sitting on another.
Hold on, me and you wishing Steve. Hold on. Take us off the panel. It's no interruptions, Steve. Now this is wrong, brother. You're doing it wrong now. He just unmuted and said something. Take me and him back, put everybody backstage, and let this play through so everybody can see this.
James,
No, James. Let's put us backstage. Me too.
You messed it up, James. See, I was gonna have y'all comment. Now I gotta. Now Yoga's right. We're gonna play it through because we don't want nobody to muddy it up. All right, we playing from here. We're gonna play from here.
God damn.
All right.
You did not see me. The girl.
All right, James.
You didn't see her in any of these places.
James, we have to let. All right, James, we have to let Yoga respond to this because you're making a lot of accusations here, and I have to let Yoga.
Okay,
Yoga,
fair enough.
I gotta give Yoga the floor. Yoga, what do you got to say back to this? Because he's calling you.
Okay, first off, I want to say this, and this with respect. James, I ain't saying nothing personal about you, bro. Literally, we said we stopped the conversation because you actually said you was with a Thai girl for a week, and then
Is it muted, guys? Can you hear it? Hold on. Can we hear?
anything. So first off, James, I'm a apologize because you think.
Put a one if you guys can hear it.
I attacked you or you feel like I attacked you. So first, I want to apologize. I want to clear any negative energy because I didn't come up on the show with that no type of animosity. You might be too. Hold on, brother. Now, hold on, brother.
Fair enough. All right.
Come on now, man.
Cut you. Go ahead.
What, brother? James, you might be too emotional for YouTube, bro. We just chilling that right now. Now, come on now. I ain't raised my voice. I hadn't personally attacked you. I hadn't said anything about you, James. If you go back and play this back, you'll be like, yeah, he actually didn't say anything about me. I hadn't attacked you or anything. So first off, James, I'm gonna apologize because you think. You think I attacked you or you feel like I attacked you. So first I want to apologize. I want to clear any negative energy because I didn't come up on the show with that no type of animosity or anything like that. I'm got a good life. I think you got a good life. You traveling. I think all of us up here on this panel are brothers that then travel this world. So I don't have no energy like that. So let's clear that energy and get a new palette. All right, now, so since that energy is gone, now I'm talking to you brother to brother with full due respect. The brothers, we responded when you gave the personal story about your dealings with the Thailand woman. And Sin laughed and other people chuckled on the panel because right before you told us about your experience with the Thailand woman, you just said you don't hop around from country to country dealing with all these different women, and you definitely don't pay to play. I respect that. But what I was pointing out to you was, James, you said that, then you turned right around in the next breath and gave an instance and an experience of what you just said you don't do. All right, bam. So that's not me personally attacking you, James. And that's why I cleared the air. Now, hold on. I'm not finished, James. With all due respect, I'm not finished. And then right now, when Munition said, okay, James, you have a little bit more to say, we're going to let Yoga respond. Then you start attacking.
What are you saying, Yoga? Yoga, what are you saying? You unmute, Yoga. What are you saying? I can't hear you. Unmute your phone.
You know, you just skipped the whole part where he said the stuff about the girls in the bar, and this is me responding to that. And you know you skipped it, Steve. You don't want to embarrass him. I guess he's your friend or whatever. You know you skipped that whole part. We told about Creek Cam and stalking me. You just skipped it. That's me responding to him what he said.
Well,
you skipped it, and when you skipped it, I came on. I was backstage. You saw me telling you skipped it on purpose, bro.
Okay. Hold on, Yoga. Hold on. Let me see.
You did,
James. We gotta.
I got a brother. It's not.
You were enemy.
You said it's 1851. You said it's 1850.
Go to 1850 and play it from there and put me backstage. Don't skip or nothing. He tell the exact story.
Okay.
Right, thank you.
We're gonna run it back, and it's gonna be no interruptions. All right. This is 1851. Everyone sees it says 1851. All right. Yoga, 1851. Here we go.
Wait a minute.
How long were you out there?
I never bought nothing out there.
How long did you stay?
I know a lot of dudes. Matter of fact, many of y'all dudes that I met out there in Thailand.
How long did you stay, James, in Thailand?
Yoga, stop trying to cut me off. Y'all ran your mouth, now trying to cut me off. You scared of me. Drop their mic. I met a lot of dudes, including you, if you really want to keep pushing it, that said these were your girls. And I know they would pay for play. I've seen these girls that y'all said up in Tiger, that you said girls were your girls, and I saw them with other dudes at the same time while I was in Thailand. Many of them, including girls you were with.
James, are you suggesting?
I can keep going. I will blow our dudes. I've seen y'all in Thailand. You James don't want to.
James, nobody has said something about you. We asking you questions, brother.
James,
we asking you questions, brother.
This is the wrong timestamp, man. We just listened to this. Lethal says it's a little further back. Yoga, this is not the right timestamp. Now we're going back into, and I haven't even skipped anything. We're going back into what we just listened to. So, do you want me to keep playing this? This is what we already.
Bring me back. Keep going. It's right after this. Keep going. It's right after this.
We're going. They say it's after this. Okay, boom.
We're not saying nothing about you. We ask you questions.
Yoga. Stop cutting me off.
I just asked you how long did you stay in Thailand?
Cut his mic off.
Why are you mad? You emotional, brother. You tripping. We're not even yelling or nothing.
Stop. Yoga, stop.
I ain't said nothing about you. You start attacking me.
Yoga, you ran your mouth.
Hold on. Apologize for attacking me, brother. Apologize for attacking me. I didn't attack you, James.
Stop.
Y'all tell him I didn't attack him. Y'all tell him on the panel I didn't attack him. I didn't attack you, brother.
James, land the plane, and then we got to let Yoga respond. Go ahead.
Stop. Okay.
You're going to land the plane.
I'm going to land this plane right here. I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of dudes, damn near most of them, were running around saying, this is my girl in Thailand. And a lot of those girls were putting their numbers in my pocket. Yoga, stop. I don't want to do it to y'all. You're not my enemies, all right? Stop trying to make me an enemy. You don't want to do that. I've seen y'all dudes in Thailand. Here's what I said about Thailand. Most of the brothers out there ain't with nowhere near the level of women a lot of these white dudes are getting, and they stink, they breath stink, they broke, they whack, and they getting the best of them out there. The brothers were not. You were wifing up women that were damn near pay for play. I saw the same girls in 808 sitting on another dude's lap that I saw you in Tiger with saying it's your wifey.
God damn. All right.
You did not see me. The girl.
All right, James.
You didn't see her in any of these places.
James, we have to let. All right, James, we have to. Yoga, this is doing okay. this is now you're gonna come in and you're gonna go, well, brother, you didn't have to attack me like that. I didn't attack you like that. So where's this timestamp at y'all are talking about? So Yoga, now I just chat, put a 1 in the chat if we just listen to this shit though. Am I bugging out? Am I stupid?
Stupid.
Somebody please tell me in the chat. Okay, Yoga, I just did what you told. You just asked me to go back to 1850. I go back to 1850 because you tried to say I skipped it. And you guys can play it. I stopped it for a second because I'm like, we just listed this, but I ain't skipped nothing. I keep letting it play. And now you're trying to tell me I'm wrong. Now, maybe James is right, guys. Breaking fucking news, guys. Hold on. Maybe, just maybe, James may be right in all of this. James, shout out to you. You may have actually beaten Yoga at his own game. We're going to bring Yoga back in. He's going to try to tell me the fucking timestamp, but telling me 1850 was completely fucking wrong, Yoga. You fucked up. I don't know what you're doing. And it's making James look credible, guys. We're going to find out here in just a moment. We're going to bring Yoga back in, and he's going to attempt, guys. And I mean attempt to give me the right fucking timestamp. For some reason, no one in here can fucking get it right. And James is looking like a hero. Hold on a second. Where's James at? James,
yeah.
You look like you are winning this right now. And I'm going to be honest. James, you told us so. I can't find this timestamp. I've asked Yoga for the timestamp 100 times, and I don't think there's a fucking timestamp.
Because it doesn't exist. And this is why I thought that you were coming for me. I thought that you knew that, but I thought that you maybe had got, I'm just going to keep it 100. I thought you got butthurt by the way the transaction was happening between you and me and somebody else in Razor Ray. And when I finally come on your chick, he's like, I'm going to get this nigga. That's what it seemed like that, but I'm realizing that's not the case because you would have actually, that would have come out. And the thing about it is, what I keep saying is one of the reasons that when people actually talk to me is like, they're so busy trying to prove me wrong and make me look bad that they don't listen to anything I have to say. And they want to hear something negative for them to try to dance on, that they make it up in their head. Now, the thing about it is, I wasn't really, that's why I had to come back on something. It seemed like I was saying something about Yoga and his girl when it really wanted. So I would have to back up on that. And it seemed like I said that when I listened to it, but I wasn't necessarily saying those things about Yoga in particular. It was like dudes in Thailand. The reason why I was talking about, because it's something that we have a problem with. And matter of fact, Richie Mack even talked about this, that, yo, man, I be seeing dudes with girls that's like not up to par. So y'all need to step it up. Richie Mack said that because they could get better girls, but they don't go for them. They think like these girls are out of my league, don't even try. In Thailand, dudes, that is the perfect place for you to go after girls that you think are out of your league and you might actually get them, like I do. I go to girls who look like freaking Brad Pitt will have to step up his game to get. Why? Because I don't care. I don't care. Just go up. And the thing about it is, I've seen white dudes do it. White dudes who have been known to just have this, man, I really don't care if I get rejected. They end up with baddies. Okay. And I learned that. I learned by watching how they move. And I'm like, you know what, man? I need to start doing that. But I figured this out a long time ago. So I take a lot of rejection L's because it's going to build up your character. What don't kill you is going to make you stronger. Getting rejection does hurt after a while. I know that. And I know that. That's a fact.
All right, hold on.
But in another, go ahead. Yeah.
I'm gonna bounce you down real quick. We have some more fucking breaking news, guys. Well, first and foremost, Will comes in with a $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much.
It's a whole lot of money in this.
We appreciate that, guys. Secondly, T Lethal comes in with a fucking heater. Where is it? He says it's at the 18-minute mark. James, you're not off the hook yet. You're not off the fucking hook. Hold on a moment. We're going to bring this shit up right here live on the Mintuition Travel Show, the greatest travel show in all of YouTube. Guys, let's get to it right now. We're going to go to 18 seconds. T Lethal, if you are wrong, I'm going to be highly fucking upset, but let's go ahead and try this one last fucking time. Yoga bounced out. I think he thought he lost, but maybe somehow Yoga comes back and wins this, guys. We will find out here in just a moment. We're going to go to 18 seconds, James. You're not off the hook. You keep saying 18 seconds, T Lethal. Ozzy said 26. I don't think it's that far. We're going to go to 18. All right, we're at 17:59, guys. All right, we're going to play this. If it's not here, James is right, guys. Okay, I'm not going to fucking go through a 6-hour stream. This is why I brought up the full video, because I'm like, this clip, I don't know if it's in this, but shit, let's try it out. Let's try it out. We're going to see. Someone said 2039. 2039. You guys, I don't know if, guys, all right, we're going to try 18, because we can go to 18 to 1850, because Yoga gave me 1850. We're stopping at 1850. And then King, we're going to try, since King H is my guy, we're going to try 20 minutes and 39 seconds. All right. If we can't find whatever the fuck you guys are trying to say James said, I'm going to go ahead and say that James is right. All right. Because James, hey, shout out to you, James. All right. 18 minutes. Here we go.
That's why people cut people off, because you're scared. You ready?
Go ahead.
Yoga, I've seen you with a couple girls at Tiger. And I know them.
Yoga.
And I know some other dudes who know them too. Stop. 2, the woman that I met out there, I have receipts, and people see me with her. She spoke English. She speaks English. I didn't have to speak Thai with her. And 2, I never said I wiped her up. I said I was with her. You was just with that girl the whole time I was in Thailand, because she was nice. I wasn't taking Thailand serious. I was never planning on staying in Thailand. I wanted to go out there and just see Thailand and experience.
How long you stayed out there?
And I was like, don't be scared, yo. You don't cut me off.
Okay, that's not it. That's not it, T Lethal. That's not what they're trying to say. They're trying to say that James admittingly said he was creep camming. Okay. Jay says it's at 4 hours and 26 minutes on the long form video. Let's go to T Lethal's part real quick, guys. It's looking like James is right, man. Y'all are bringing up these timestamps. I mean, we should be able to get that. That's not it. 20 minutes and 39 seconds. King H is a supporter. So King H, we got you, brother. 20 minutes and 39. Here we go. Here's 20 minutes and 39. I don't know if it's here, but let's see.
Pocket. Yoga, stop. I don't want to do it to y'all. You're not my enemies. All right? Stop trying to make me an enemy. You don't want to do that. I've seen y'all dudes in Thailand. Here's what I said about Thailand. Most of the brothers out there ain't with nowhere near the level of women a lot of these white dudes are getting, and they stink.
We already heard this part, though, actually, but I'll play a little bit more of it. But
they breath stink, they broke, they whack, and they getting the best of them out there. The brothers were not. You were wifing up women that were damn near pay for play. I saw the same girls in 808 sitting on another dude's lap that I saw you in Tiger with saying it's your wifey.
God damn.
All right.
You did not see me. The girl.
All right, James.
You didn't see her in any of these.
You said I just passed it? No, I didn't pass it. I didn't pass it. You said 2039. 2035? All right, I'm going to this, and then I'm going to one more, guys. And if we don't do it, we're bringing everybody back up. All right, I ain't gonna keep trying to find clues on this. Ain't James Blues Clues, motherfucker. Y'all gonna have to give me a real timestamp. We got a whole chat in here making an accusation of James, and James doesn't look like he's wrong here. I mean, look. If you guys misinterpret what he's saying, that's one thing. I'm gonna shoot James some bail, because I told you I don't hate James, but yeah, we have a live we can all see, but. I mean, I'll try 2035. 2035 is just going to go into the next part. So that we just heard.
Thailand. And a lot of those girls were putting their numbers in my pocket. Yoga, stop. I don't want to do it to y'all. You're not my enemies. All right? Stop trying to make me an enemy. You don't want to do that. I've seen y'all dudes in Thailand. Here's what I said about Thailand.
No, that's not it, King H. I mean, y'all. I think what's going on is, man, y'all are misinterpreting what he's saying. I'm gonna try 4 hours and 26 on the long form video, and if I don't see it there, guys, then y'all ain't got this right. All right, we ain't gonna be bashing James if James ain't, and we shouldn't be bashing anybody. But what I'm saying is, y'all are saying he did this and he did that, and I mean, come on now. Okay.
Coming up. Now let me point.
I got the full video up. I'm going to go to where the timestamp that Jay gave me. Let's bring the full video up. Otherwise, I'm bringing everybody back on. Okay, so look at the time. You guys can see this, right? 4 hours and 26. We'll go to 4:25:44. We're on 4:25:44. This will go into 4 hours and 26. It's only 15 seconds away. Let it play to 4:27 is what James said, is what Jay said. Okay, Jay, I got you. All right, guys, I'm playing this. If we don't get whatever y'all trying to say he says out of this, I'm bringing James back on, and James is victorious. He is the victor.
Perfect. Here's what I'm trying to tell you. I said this literally. I said I seen plenty of dudes at Golden Tiger and throughout Thailand, dudes that I met saying girls are their wife, are their girls. That's my girlfriend. And I know for a fact.
Okay, you babbling now. Answer the question. You're babbling now, James. Answer the question. Answer the question.
Yoga, stop. And I've said this is. I'm literally telling you what I said. I've seen with dudes with other dudes all over Thailand. I've seen.
I'm asking you, what's the girls in the threesome from Golden Tiger? That's what I'm asking you, brother. You answer that question. Where they from Golden Tiger? Where they go from Golden Tiger?
I just said that.
Were they from Golden Tiger? Yes or no?
What do you?
They was.
Who's from Golden Tiger?
The girls that you had the threesome.
You said you had a threesome. Were they from Golden Tiger?
Some other girls. No, some other girls.
Oh, you okay? You was in another red light district, but you don't do that.
I wasn't shopping.
So you lied already. You told us you was only with one woman. You told us you was only with one woman in Thailand. You lied. You only said you was with one woman the whole time. Y'all remember he said I was with one woman the whole time. Didn't he, y'all? Sin City, didn't he say that? Shake your head, Sin City, let us know. Didn't he say I was with one woman the whole time? You say you was with one.
We're past 4 hours and 27, Jay. I mean, what we would, guys, I want to be very clear. What we were talking about here, and the reason why we got into it, well, not even we, but y'all got into it with James. The main thing was that James said he had a threesome. And when James said he had a threesome, we said, who was the other girl? So he said, I was with this one chick, and then we got another girl who was a threesome, or so we could have a threesome, right? And the question to James was, well, who was the third girl that made the threesome, or the second girl, I should say, that made the threesome? You had a girl with you. You got another girl. Was that other girl that you brought in, was she a prepaid woman? The whole point was we were trying to see if James was capping about dealing with pros, with prostitutes. And so we said, okay, maybe, granted, James, the girl you were with initially may have been a regular schmegular chick from Thailand that you said you kind of wifed up. But what about the other girl that you guys brought in to have the threesome? And then that's when I was like, well, James, what about that other girl? Was she a pro? Was she from one of these clubs, Golden Tiger, whatever? And that's when it sparked this thing where there was like, yo, you lying, you did something that's when it got all crazy. But whatever y'all talking about, he said about creep camming, I don't see that. I don't hear that. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the panel back up, guys, and we can kind of decipher through this. I've seen some more timestamps, guys, but I'm not going through no more damn timestamps. As far as I'm concerned, James is off the hook for whatever the hell y'all talking about, because I don't see I don't see this other shit.
Steve. Listen to this. Listen.
Not off the hook.
Listen.
Steve. Listen.
Listen.
Hold on, brother.
Listen.
Whatever I said about wifing up the chick thing, go to the smaller clip and let it all play out. And then you'll see.
Steve, listen.
Smaller clip, the 38
Steve, check this out. James said,
one at a time, y'all.
Listen. I'm gonna make this quick.
Hey, hold on, guys. Jay, go first, then Gaines. Jay, go ahead.
You listening?
Go ahead.
Women I've seen you were with other dudes. I was with girls because the women that I saw you with are not my type. The women that I see in Tiger are not my type. Most of them are fat and butt ugly. And you know that. I've got pictures. Be sitting in the background taking pictures of all the girls at that spot. This is what? Oh, you quick camming. So you in the back taking pictures of all the girls. You quick camming. It's all tight. Dante, we can't let you.
There you go. Is that this part right here is at 4 minutes and 28 seconds right there. He said he was taking pictures, and that's when Oh boy, Yogi say, "Oh, you creep camping." They would pay while you're from that.
No, that's not creep camming. I literally said pictures of the girls in Golden Tiger. They're all over YouTube, all over Facebook, all over Instagram. That's the pictures. And I got a picture of what I did a selfie of myself at Golden Tiger. That's what that is. If you let me explain it, you would have heard that. You said creep camming. That means sitting in a club with my camera recording people. That's creep camming, not pictures that everyone sees on the internet.
You go to 428. That's what he said. You was creep camming at. When you say you taking pictures, and that's where it went crazy from that.
That's but that's not creep camming. I said we have pictures.
Okay.
Everyone knows that. There's a whole bunch of pictures of Golden Tiger, but at the same time, that is not where you go to find girls.
James, hold on. Let's let Gaines. You said you had something, Gaines. What were you saying?
Yeah, the whole reason why we played this video is because he said that he doesn't do the P for P thing, and that he walked out. He said those girls, he walked out of there with those girls' WhatsApp numbers in his pocket. And then he said before,
okay, go ahead.
Why was Sin City laughing crazy like that? Because he said he doesn't do the P for P thing, but then he turned right around and said that he had a threesome.
Hey, Steve.
All right, now that he said that, I would like to get a chance to respond because these guys are saying the same thing over and over again, which the video does not back up. No one says I'm walking out of there with that. I said these girls are trying to put numbers in my pocket. I'll wait. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Romeo, go, and then we'll let James go.
Yeah, let the 38-minute clip play from the beginning so everybody get full context of what's going on.
Well, sitting here for 38 minutes is crazy, no lie.
Nah,
no,
that's crazy.
You can
we already know. All right, I'm gonna wait for I'm gonna wait for you to let me speak.
I gave
That's
about
it.
7 timestamps, guys. Okay, so we can't.
No, I'm saying from what I said. So it's gonna come out real clear. It's not even debatable. If you play it from the beginning,
I'm gonna wait for him to shut up.
If you play it from the beginning, the smaller clip, the 38-minute clip from the beginning, you're gonna hear it from the very beginning. All the shit that I'm talking about. It's not even debatable.
Okay, so the R passport bro's capping about marriage and
right. Yep.
You're saying from the beginning, and what was your point to? But what was your point
he
to?
He said he didn't say, "Oh yeah, I wiped up a chick within a week," and that's when I called him out on it. I'm like, bro. How you gonna wipe up a chick in a week, bro?
Play it. Just play the stupid video and so be done with this shit.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna play that. Hold on, James. We'll bounce out and we'll come back in. Man, guys, this is fun. I'm having a good time. Okay, here we go. Let me bring it from the beginning here. All right, here it is. Let's bring it up on the screen. Boom.
I was just saying, like, first and foremost, I recognize that it's issues in the States. Although everybody has their own individual experience, I can only state the experience that I've had. You know what I'm saying? All I've been in the States has been outstanding, but I understand that there's an issue going on. There's a gender war going on. There's a lot of shit going on in the States. You know what I mean? As far as it changing from when I came up to now. Now, what I was also saying is, why is it that we also say whatever we say about the women here, we go over and say that we want women overseas and we want to seriously date when we're looking for marriage, yet we have no understanding of the culture, nor do we know the language. So how do we expect for a woman to either A, take us seriously, or A, look for a serious relationship, and we don't know the motherfucking language or the culture?
Sin City people do it all the time. They've been doing it for hundreds of years.
Ooh.
Well, I'm ex-Navy. Do you know how many Navy dudes marry women from other countries?
I mean, that's a
massive percent of them.
There's always a you know what I'm saying, there's always an anomaly. You know what I'm saying? So you being ex-military, et cetera, I understand that. But as far as in this travel space and in this travel community, let's just keep it a buck. I don't even know why. See, that's one thing about me. I call a spade a spade. I don't try to sugarcoat shit. I don't try to make myself seem like I'm this or that or that or this. I can speak in any type of social setting. What niggas is really at the end of the day, niggas is looking for sex. At the end of the day, niggas ain't looking for no marriage and they ain't looking for no serious relationships. And if they really was, let me finish. And if they really was, they would be trying to understand the culture and trying to understand, understand the actual language itself. If they was really serious and they was really trying to settle down and sit down.
Do you think brothers are not doing that?
The majority are not. No.
Okay, fair enough that you say that.
Of course, there are brothers out there doing that. But the majority, no.
I gotta agree. The majority are not doing that.
All right. Can I respond to that?
Yeah.
What is the research that you guys conducted that verified that response?
Just look at everything
The internet, right?
just in this space.
Right. The
just
internet.
Look at all the.
Well, let me explain something.
Well, look at this panel. Does anybody on this panel speak a different language?
Let me, Sin City.
Other than Romeo?
Let me respond to you.
And maybe
brothers that are going out seeking and building lives in other countries ain't posting jack shit.
That's still not the majority, though, James.
Exactly. I don't have a YouTube yet.
Okay.
I'm still got the fight coming up. I'm finding new fighters, but I don't post it.
There is a group of respectful
Romeo,
that are doing that.
Fair enough, but Romeo, you're only talking about Instagram and YouTube. Brothers that are building lives are like financial advisors making like $500,000 and $600,000 a year. These are brothers that actually have careers. They don't want to post. Most of these brothers that I meet and talk to when I'm in other countries and been doing this for tens of years, man. These dudes are not posting on the internet. They don't care.
James, I agree with you because I have met brothers.
Those are the dudes I'm talking about.
What I'm saying is they're still part of the minority in the big picture.
How do you know it's the minority? How you verify the minority? How do you know that?
Okay, so just people.
The problem, James.
You need to do research to prove that you know it's the majority.
Hey, Party.
All right, yeah, let Party go real quick. Party, you haven't talked about real quick. Okay, Romeo, where is the part you're talking about, Romeo? Is this here?
It's gonna keep going. Keep going. It's coming.
All right, I'm gonna go.
It's the part where James gets back on and talks about his experience.
Okay. All right. Let it play a little. I'll let it ride a little more. And then we'll let you guys go. Go ahead, Party.
The problem with the logic you're espousing, James, is that statistically that is difficult in and of itself to quantify because
exactly.
A lot of people don't want to report for tax purposes. A lot of people. I mean, I know what you're saying because I meet them here in Ecuador, and they're trying to slay as slow as fucking possible. They don't want to deal with bullshit, and they just want to. They could be millionaires, and they're walking around with sandals. But the statistics that they're collected, it's non-existent on these people that you're describing. They're almost non-existent. I shall say.
In Ecuador,
I'm gonna say this.
Party in Ecuador,
one more thing,
right?
James. The men that you
they're not existent in Ecuador.
No, they do exist. They're just trying to
they're flying under the radar.
Yeah,
they're flying under the radar. Exactly.
They're flying stealth. They're not even flying under the radar. They don't want to be in the fucking radar at all. They just don't.
Right, and those men that you described that are making six figures and above, they're already part of the minority. So of course they're going to be the minority.
Well, I did
in any field.
You're right. Well, I did talk about I talk about an elite level men, but there's regular men too that make only $80,000 a year. You know, you have to take a pay cut when you work on
real quick, James. Let's have Flexico. You were gonna say something to James or to
yeah. So a couple of years ago, I was.
Will said put it at 1.25 speed. I did already.
Working a little side job. Pretty yourself
wrong about anything.
No,
six-figure men because
wrong about anything.
But all the things you say is.
And you know that the back and forth negative talk is gonna go. It's just gonna go right.
When we were saying you was.
And you know that.
So Romeo, it's not. I mean, I'm skipping to James's part.
The back and forth negative talk is gonna go. It's just gonna go right past me. It's gonna go right through me because.
No, you was asking why the people were disagreeing with you. I was telling you the good for the thing. I'm not saying that you were.
All right. Well, guys, we gotta get specific timestamps. Because if I just play it from the beginning, then I'm just playing the video that everyone can watch. I get what you're saying, Romeo, but I'm not guys. We're gonna just bring everyone back in. Okay, we're gonna go a little longer, and then we'll wind down here in a little bit. We're going 5 hours, guys. So I want to give James and everyone else moments to kind of give their closing thoughts, but also maybe clarify any parts of these videos. But guys, I can't keep skipping around the video, right? Like it's literally. Someone said skip to 29. I don't know, you guys, you got me skipping around, and like I said, James is looking like a hero here, man. James is looking like a hero. Look, I'm not saying that James, look, there are some things where I can see how you guys misinterpreted what he said. He was speaking so fast, and there were so many people speaking that it sounded like he said this and he sounded like he said that. Okay, he took some pictures in the back of Golden Tiger. Okay. Like I said, it's kind of like you guys but the main point was the threesome. That was the point. The point was people say, and let's just take James out of it. They go to these countries. I don't pee for pee. I never been to these clubs. I ain't never been to Delirium. I don't be at Mabs in Brazil and in Rio de Janeiro. I never been to Mabs. I never been to La Isla. Man, you'll never catch me at one of them little massage places where they jack you off at the end. And these are the same guys that are there. So what we were trying to do was say, yo, James, that girl you had a threesome with, who was the other girl that you got to get the threesome with her? Was she a pro? That's where it went out of hand. Guys, I know what I'm talking about. It's like, I know how it got. And then Yoga came back with you was taking pictures of me and blah, 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 blah. But he really didn't say he was taking pictures of Yoga. He said, I've taken pictures at Golden Tiger before, and I've seen the women that that are there or that you're with or whatever. So you guys are pulling it out of context a little bit. Again, I can see how one could see how James, you thought James was talking about Yoga specifically. But now he did say, I seen the girls you're with, you know what I mean? So on and so forth. But y'all are reaching a little bit on this one, man. Y'all are reaching a little bit. Ozzy, I don't know what's at this part, but this is Jay talking at 29.
No, you say you wiped out the week. That's what you literally said.
No, I see. All right. So you're asking me a question.
Yeah.
I said I met a nice girl after only a week being in Thailand, and I was with her the whole time. That's all I said. No one said I wifed her up, try to marry her, try to be with her. I was with other girls too. Invited it too. We was doing threesomes. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Pay for play. There you go. You admit it. He's self-snitching. He's self-snitching.
This is the part I'm talking about. Yeah, Ozzy. This is when it went funny. This is hilarious.
He said he don't do that. Then he just said,
hold on. Let's run that back, because that James, you okay? This is when we started going. All right, dude. Okay, James. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
No, you say you wiped out the week. That's what you literally said.
No, I see. All right. So you asked me a question.
Yeah.
I said I met a nice girl after only a week being in Thailand, and I was with her the whole time. That's all I said. No one said I wifed her up, try to marry her, try to be with her. I was with other girls too. Invited it too. We was doing threesomes. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Pay for play.
Hey, James, man. James, can you please come to the front of the classroom? We got to bring you back up in a second. So this was the part where I go, my mind. Guys, I've been traveling for a little while. I'm 36 years old. I know I look young. This is where, James, my mind wanders. I was with other girls. Okay, this is what you just said. I got bitches, dog. I got bitches. I had some other bitches. You know what I'm saying? This is where the guy kind of, he's at these strip clubs or these spots, but he's kind of trying to like, I wasn't really there. I wasn't there. Yeah, dog, I was there. You know what I'm saying? I was there, but I ain't gonna say that publicly. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's what that sounded like, James. Now you could be telling the truth, but that's why we started laughing. That's what we call cap right there. Okay, that's what we start to call cap. That's when it kind of got. That's when Yoga pay for play. This is where it, to me, was where I was like, okay, James, what are you talking about? You mean to tell me all these women were just regular chicks and they're just in Thailand? None of them were sex working women. And then you had a threesome with one. And then you're trying to say, well, the one I had was a good girl, but the one we got to come in and do the threesome, she wasn't either. I'm like, okay, so you convinced two girls in Thailand? Okay. Again, James, you could be telling the truth.
He's self-snitching. He's self-snitching. He's telling on himself. He said he don't do that. Then he just said, y'all, he pay for play. He's a contradiction. Contradiction.
Yoga,
yes, I do. Pay for play. That's pay for play. James said it with his own words, his own mouth. He said, I do threesomes in Thailand.
Y'all said that, look.
Contradiction. He's a liar. He's lying.
That was funny. Okay. All right. So that was the part. All right, guys, let's bring you guys back up. We're gonna give you guys a moment to kind of decipher all of that. I get what you guys are talking about, but James,
hey Steve, that's the part that I was talking about right there.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? And these guys come on these panels. These guys come on these panels. They're hanging out in hooker spots, saying that they don't mess with hookers. That's like a guy hanging out in the crack house saying, "I don't smoke crack." What the hell are you doing there then?
I just be sniffing.
You go from 25 minutes.
Outrageous. What hooker house?
Starting to go crazy, bro.
Where are you saying that I was?
You are in these sex places. You are in
What
these
place?
hooker places.
Where?
Pattaya, wherever. You were in
Where?
these places.
Where?
Listen, I never been to Thailand. You've been to Thailand.
Where?
You know where you was at. You know where you was at.
What you're supposed to be proving it.
You just proved it on the video.
You
What proved what?
Video.
Prove what?
Golden Tiger, bro. Golden Tiger. Golden Tiger.
So Golden Tiger is a pay for play spot? Are you saying that?
Are there sex working women in Golden Tiger?
Yeah, they're there.
Okay.
So what was you doing there?
What was Yoga doing there?
I rest my case.
Yoga never said that he don't mess with sex working women. You did.
Look, James.
No, I did not. Again, y'all try. You played the video. All of the video. Now you're gonna try to drown me out with garbage again.
The whole lie was about.
How about letting me respond to everything y'all tried to say on there and couldn't back up with the video?
Go ahead, James.
Go ahead. We backed it up.
How about shutting up and let me speak now?
That's why everybody.
He's not. They're gonna overtalk me. They don't want me to back nothing up. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it.
Within a week, that's exactly what you said in the video, bro.
Go ahead. I want to let James.
I'm gonna wait.
Go ahead, James.
Because I was the one putting the background. Maybe you should put them in the background now.
Well, don't interrupt James, guys. Go ahead, James. Go ahead.
They're not gonna let you do that, Mantuition. They're not gonna let you do it unless you put them in the background. Because as soon as I start proving a point, they're gonna overtalk.
All right, James, you got the floor. Go ahead.
All right. First of all, that's not in the video. You never heard it. All right. Even if you heard me say something amongst all the noise and it sounded like I said I wifed up, okay? Nothing else backs that up. I said a whole bunch of stuff after that qualifies me saying, dude, I said I was there pretty much the whole time with that girl. And I dated other girls too as well, which means she wasn't wifed up. The reason why I did a threesome because that was her friend, like I said in the video. And then you said there's something in the video that says I was at pay for play places. That wasn't in the video. If you're saying I did, what are those places? If you're saying Golden Tiger is a pay for play place, all right, is a place you go to buy sex. I'm telling you, don't go to Golden Tiger because you might not come out. Okay, because they don't like that. He ain't the dude, the owner of that, he's not going to be cool with that. All right. That is not a place you go to pick up women. One more time. That is not a place you go to pick up women. But those women they do come into that spot trying to trick on the men. Those are facts. And we should start telling each other about that at that spot, which is something else I said. I never walked out or dated or messed with anything that's at that spot. All right. None. But dudes keep trying to do it. And I actually did tell a couple dudes, like, yeah, this girl right here, this, that, and the third. You probably don't want to mess with her. I see her with another dude. She be at the club all the time with dude after dude after dude, man. I probably don't mess with her. I told a couple dudes that, you know what I'm saying, on the side. I was like, and I told them, I was like, y'all, don't go to this spot. This is not don't go to this spot looking for girls. You know what I'm saying? You go to this spot to link up with dudes. This dude that own businesses, that dudes that got a lot of connections. That's what you do out there. There's a lot of real solid dudes that be up in them spots. Okay. And I'm hoping that they don't go in there and try to get nothing up. Okay. The girl that was a threesome, okay, that was her friend. And she's still her friend. You know what I'm saying? And it's a girl that I never really wanted to kind of, I didn't want to have nothing to do with her kind of like after we kind of messed around a little bit, because her friend is kind of out there, man. To be honest, her friend is out there, but I don't believe she's a pay for play girl. But at the same time, this is about what you guys were saying. You said that I was at a you keep switching it up. First, you said I bought something out of Golden Tiger. And then you said I bought something, period, that the girl that I was with is a girl that we paid for play, that we bought a girl to be a threesome. Why would I do that? It's a friend of hers. And then you said, no. You were at pay for play spots. I'm like, okay, then you saying I were there? Okay, where was I? And then you said I'd never been to Thailand. So how the hell would you know? You guys keep trying to do something that you're never gonna do. You got a problem with my essence. You got a problem with my manly stature. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure out what your problem is with me. But you're never, ever going to get on some YouTube and live and think you're going to make me look bad. It's not going to work. It's only going to end up bouncing on you. He's played the video through and through and through. Okay? Through and through and through.
All you got is this video. Keep in mind, y'all had problems with me before the video. And you were saying the same things about me before the video. And then you try to say this video backs your shit up, and it doesn't. Just admit it. You have a problem with me. You're a hater, a troll. It ends there. Stop trying to have a debate with me. You're only going to end up looking stupid. The third girl that I said we had a threesome with was her friend. I said that in real time. It's her friend. All right? There was no pay for play. I don't do that. And believe me, the opportunities for pay for play. Matter of fact, I'll tell y'all this. The place where I was staying at in Thailand, if you sit in the lobby, you will see girls after girls coming in and out of the dudes' hotel rooms like room service. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in the lobby waiting for their taxi or their little motorbike. Coming in, coming out. Dude, you know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of these hotels. You don't even have to go out there. You just sit in the lobby and they're right there. You know what I'm saying? It's all over the place. And I know dudes that were with girls and that he literally admitted it in real time and said, yeah, I have a lot of dudes. I give her such and such amount of money a week. And it was like, that's the culture out here. You got to, you give them a little money because they don't got money. If you want them to be able to live their life and then be with you, you got to pay them a little bit of money. That's pay for play. Just fork over a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? Take care of a bill here, bill here. They was saying that. And I'm like, I didn't want to come at him and say that's pay for play, but they're like, nah, it's not like that. It's just, I'm giving her an allowance. I'm taking care of her and she's taking care of me. It's still pay for play. Okay. The girl that I was hanging out with, she had a job. And she never asked for 1 single cent from me. You know what I'm saying? We don't really go out till we spend a lot. When we went out for dinner, she quickly went in her pocket and pulled money out to pay for her lunch. For 4 times that we went out. But she liked to go to places where I would never eat, but
James,
I usually cook. Go ahead.
Let me give Gaines, Will, Jay, or Romeo a moment to respond, guys. We are going to wind down here. We're going on 5 hours, but I want to give Gaines and everyone else a moment to respond, and then we'll close out here. Gaines, do you have anything to say back to James or what he just said?
All I'm going to say is this. If you're a grown man, a man of a certain age, I'm pretty sure you heard the saying, it's better to let people look at you and think that you're a fool than open your mouth and prove them right. James, you talk so much and you don't realize the words that are coming out of your mouth. And then when people go back and play these videos and show you what you said, oh, but I didn't, you're still arguing with the video saying I didn't say that. And it's right there on the video that you did say that. You have to think about what you say before you say it. You can't just keep talking, spitting out a whole bunch of bullshit. And then when people call you on, you say, no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. It's clearly on the videos that you saying that you walked out of Golden Tiger with those girls' WhatsApp numbers in your pocket. You said that you don't P for P, but then you had a threesome. That's why everybody was cracking up on the panel, because you said you don't do P for P, but then you had a threesome. Now you're saying, oh, it was the girl's friend, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. James, you know, I know, Steve knows, you paid for one of those girls. And that's all I'm going to say.
All right. Well, shout out to Gaines. Gaines, man, we're going to kind of drop people down as they give their final word. Did you have anything else for the people, Gaines? Anything else besides what you said to James? We're just going to give you a moment. Appreciate you.
Don't ever come saying that you're going to fix me. Let me tell you something. I raised 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? I own a 3-family house in New York City. I'm retired from the city of New York with $100,000 pension. I can travel. I just came back from Cuba. I can go wherever I want, do whatever I do. Don't ever come on a panel talking about you're going to fix me. I'm 53 years old. I'm your elder. If anybody, I'll fix you. All right? That's enough. Don't come. Oh, one more thing. Leave that military attitude in the military. Don't come with it with me. Thank you very much. That's it.
All right. Shout out to Gaines.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Hey, man. Gaines got time, cuz.
Yeah, I got time, cuz.
All right, Gaines, man. We appreciate you, bro. We're going to drop you down. And James, we will give you a moment to come back. I wanted to give Romeo, you had a little smoke for James as well. I wanted to give you a moment to give your last thoughts on James. If any of those timestamps, what you thought about it, and maybe anything else you want to say to the chat, Romeo. Go ahead.
I mean, at this point, I don't really gotta say much. The video confirmed everything I said was what it was. You know what I'm saying? So it's about, if you're saying something that it came out wrong, you could just say that, bro, instead of looking foolish over here and trying to justify. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say this. It's a clown show, bro. Dudes are too old for that. And there's no hate. There's nothing I need to hate about. Like, seriously, nothing. So you could try to downgrade all these other dudes. You can't downgrade me, brother. There's nothing. There's literally nothing that I need to hate on in life. Period. On any level. That's all.
All right, well, Romeo, man, thank you for joining again, bro. It's always love. You can join up anytime we have an open panel. I appreciate you for stopping by again, and we'll see you on Wednesday for sure, brother.
For sure.
All right, man. Thank you, thank you, Romeo. All right, I almost called him James. James is still here. All right, Will, what's up, Will? Will, I think this is your first time joining the panel. We appreciate you coming through. I wanted to give you a moment to say any last thoughts about James or the whole stream in general. I know you're going to Cartagena, so I just wanted to give you a moment to shout out whatever you wanted to say.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like James, I mean no, like, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's just a discussion, you know what I mean? But if you go to 25 minutes in the video, it does say that James goes after this guy's seconds. Like, you didn't have to do it now on the stream. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It's there. So
Okay,
yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
So all right. Well, I'm not gonna do it live.
Don't do it. Yeah, it's fine. It's
We've
fine.
already went through it. If you guys want to go through and pick out that part, you guys can. But from what I'm seeing and from all the timestamps we went through, it just seems like a lot of this was misinterpreted. Some of y'all are right about some of this stuff, but then some of the stuff isn't right. So, you know, but well, again, you guys want to check it out. 25 minutes. Are you talking about of the short clip, right? Will
35 minute one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are welcome to do that if you want to. Anything else for the panel, Will? Anything else you want to say before you cut out of here?
Nah, man. You guys have a good night. You know what I mean?
All right, man.
To sleep out. Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. We're gonna drop you down, Jay, my brother.
Yo,
Jay, man. I appreciate all the timestamps from you. And I wanted to get your last thoughts on the show. You know, your last final words to James. Anything you want to say? Again, brother, thank you so much for all the support.
Nah, no man, no problem, man. Good show, Steve, man. It's one of the most epic shows, man. We damn near 2 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. But yeah, bro. I just want to say, like what I was saying earlier, I just think that it was just good we listened to the video. You know what I'm saying? The video brought a lot of context to what a lot of people were saying, maybe a lot of misinterpretations. And like I just want to tell James, you know what I'm saying? I know sometimes, you know, like in the comments, everybody was saying, just go back and watch the video. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when a lot of people saying things, you know, it won't hurt to go and listen, you know what I'm saying? Also, it won't hurt to, like, you know, to say, like, you know, just to clarify what you're saying. But it was a good stream, Steve. So good night, everybody, man. Have a nice night. God bless everybody.
I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Jay. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm gonna bounce you down. Yeah, guys, talk about this in the Discord. If you guys really want to talk about this, maybe the timestamps of what you thought James said or anything else we have going on the channel, join the Discord. The Discord is below. You guys can also become a member of the channel for only $5.99 a month. We do have a VIP tier at $9.99 a month. Also, guys, we do all our behind the scenes, not safe for YouTube stuff. That's in our locals, which is basically our Patreon. The locals link for all the behind the scenes stuff is below as well. James, man, thank you for coming through. There was a lot of accusations, but I'm gonna be honest. It was a little cloudy. They were trying to get you. And I'm not, I told you, I don't have any dog in this fight. I like you, James, and I'm shooting you, Bill, like y'all saying this, but I don't see it, and y'all giving me timestamps, and that's not what he said. So I think people do need to go back and watch the video because maybe they've misinterpreted some things as well. But James, I wanted to give you a moment to say any final thoughts to the panel that the guys that just commented on you. maybe some people in the chat, your arch nemesis, Yoga. Whatever you want to say, James, we'll give you the floor for a few seconds here, and then we'll close out.
Yoga is not my arch nemesis. Big Game said a few statements that he should practice himself. In other words, back up what you say, and if you say something, you stand on it, which means he's got anger issues toward me that he needs to work out, and then he needs to fix. Because none of what he was trying to back up is in the video. And then he tried to make brand new statements that's not in the video, and it's not what I said, it's just out of the air, and hopes to try to get me and hope that it will make him feel better so you can sleep at night. Those are not my problems. They're yours. I have an excellent life. I have plenty of money, no kids, no problems, and my energy is top notch. I'm having the time of my life traveling the world with no problems, no stress. And I be coming on these lives trying to help dudes get the same thing, but they throw shade because they get butthurt because they can't communicate on the same level that I am, and they think I'm talking down to them, which I don't. I don't have a need to throw somebody off their game. None of what you said is backed up in the video. He sat there, he went through the video, everything you asked for, every timestamp, you did it. You say, he said, you guys keep saying, I need to look at the video when you do. And he actually proved it within a 2 hour span straight that you guys need to go look at the video. But here's the thing. That video is not going to help you. It's not going to give you one up on me. Okay? Because your reason for having an issue with me is what's going on in your life. Things you need to make adjustments for. Reasons why you would love to travel the way we do. Real passport bros never have to come back to the United States, just so you know. If you have to come back to the United States, you're not a passport bro. Real passport bros don't have to come back to the United States. They don't have any connections that they need to constantly come back and nurture and maintain in the United States. That's why dudes who have to do that will say, yes, I travel, but I'm not a passport bro, because they know what they're really saying is, I never have to come back to the United States and all my connections could be cut off. Well, it's not really true for me because I do have family that I look out for. I sent $5,000 back to my cousin so she can buy audio equipment so she can do her music stuff. Okay. So, and I communicate easy. If I have to come home, I hop on a plane and come home. Like if I lose a family member, that's different. You can't make stuff up and hopes that it's going to stick and hope that people, if you get enough people to agree with you, you're going to sound right. That's not enough for you to make yourself feel better and have you equal grounding in life as a man. It's not going to work because it's only short-lived. The stuff I'm talking about right now may go over your head, but I'm going to try to make sure it doesn't. If you want to feel better as a man, be able to travel, be able to be financially secure and not have any worries, you're going to have to work on things by yourself where you don't need anybody or anyone in order to be happy. If you need to bring in stuff from the outside in order for you to feel comfortable in your own skin, to be happy where you are, that's going to be a problem. You need to fix that. And once you fix that element, then you can get on your way to being able to sit alone by yourself off in France or Budapest somewhere and your chill Airbnb, you know what I'm saying, kicking back with a nice shorty, smoking an L or having a drink and then just enjoying your life. That's what you got to do to get there.
Hey, shout out to you, James. Well, thank you, James, for joining the panel, man. And look, hey, man, who put it in here? It was shout out to Imperfect. Imperfect said, haha, nah, Romeo, and will y'all both was wrong as fuck. Hashtag James was right. All right, I want to see some hashtag James was right in the chat, guys, because James, I mean, y'all tried to get, I ain't gonna say y'all tried to get him, but I really don't think y'all got him. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think y'all got him. But hey, man, go back and watch all these timestamps. We're not doing no more timestamps. James, I appreciate you for sticking through this. Hey, next time you join the panel, I hope that it's more pleasant and it's still a good discussion. Again, we like to laugh and joke on this channel, but we do have serious conversations. I think it's serious. Men traveling is a serious subject, and more men need to do that. More men need to get their passports. We all, at the end of the day, need to help each other out. And James, you definitely drop a lot of knowledge. So again, brother, I appreciate you for coming through on the stream.
Absolutely. Mentuition, I may get an opportunity. I try to get Austin on to talk about that very same subject, and he said he's been itching to have that conversation, but whenever he comes on a panel to do it, all they want to talk about is garbage. And I'm gonna select you and a few other dudes. I'm hoping to get a panel of at least 4. There's some 2 other dudes that I might do, and we're gonna have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? I was just on a panel with International Passports, who has his Patreon is a library, man. Just so y'all know, that's one dude. He's gonna go on people's live. It definitely goes against how he even does YouTube. It doesn't make any sense for what he does to go on other people's live, because his it's a feed in. He gathers information for us. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really work. So I never even asked him to get on a panel. I kind of mentioned it to him, but what he said was, he kind of said, like, my style of what I'm doing, it doesn't really work for me. But and when I look at my videos on International Passport, we talk about Germany and we talk about China, and look at the stuff that I went on there with, and I'll talk about Thailand too. And you guys are going to get some good information, because he doesn't hold people's feet to the fire. He holds the conversation to fire. In other words, he makes sure that this is what's going to be talked about. And if you try to go off subject, go, whoa. Okay, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? So the way he does it, the only reason I mentioned is like the way he does it is how the panel is going to go. So we'll all be able to put information in there. We talked about going to weight. How you should work out when you're traveling, using bands, what food you should eat, how you should learn to cook for yourself, how you need to be self-sufficient so you don't need a lot of things when you go over foreign countries. And because when you go to a foreign country and you need certain things and you won't have them in that certain country. But if you learned how to do them on your own, you won't need them, which means you could do a lot more traveling. We talked about stuff like that. I'm not needing a gym. And if you don't need a gym, you can probably get that lesser price Airbnb that doesn't have a gym. You know what I'm saying? Where you should go to get the real good water, what brands, how you should look up certain water brands to make sure you're not buying the cheap local brands, which they do have in Thailand, which is actually tap water. Watch yourself, do that research. They be selling tap water in Thailand, and I accidentally drank some, and I did get sick. Little things like that. So I would love to get you on a panel. I'm gonna announce it. I'll probably just go to your YouTube page and send you a message. So I hope you read them like that. Or if you want to do something because you connected with me on Instagram, send me a message so I'll know, because my Instagram's been a little crazy because of my what do you call it? The TikTok. My TikToks are getting pretty popular. They be dropping 5,000 and 6,000 watches, views a spot, because they're interested. So it connects to my Instagram. So I've been getting a lot of Instagrams, but a lot of people I don't want to connect with, because if I look at your Instagram and you bugging, I'm not going to connect with you, because my family is on my Instagram. I don't play that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. My family's on my Instagram. I don't play that. I will block you, and I will dox your ass if you come at me. Come at my family. Like I told homeboy, we don't play that. My family don't. leave that alone. Leave that alone. But yeah,
of course. Well, James, no, man, thank you again for joining the panel. We'll open up the panel discussion again, I'm sure, in the near future.
Absolutely.
And we'd love to have you back on, brother.
Yeah, I got you, man. We good now, man. The panel, and I love the fact that you did this the way, in other words, you were actually conducting it the way I thought you were going to do before. I could have misunderstood the way you did it before, but the way you did this was in my favor, which means facts and the truth. That's all I need. Facts and the truth.
Well, no,
and then
if we're gonna have a discussion, we gotta pull up the video, and then I put you with the people one-on-one. So that way it's not a bunch of people screaming over you. I think that's a better way to do it. And especially when someone's being accused of something, I think they should get a chance to explain themselves with that person, with the accuser. So I think it worked out good. And I think people enjoyed the content, but also enjoyed the knowledge that was dropped as well on parts of the stream. I think there was suspenseful parts, funny parts, whatever. But overall, I think it was a W stream. I think people enjoyed it. So,
absolutely, man. But it's something I've been wanting you to do, and I'm trying to tell you how to do your show. Damn sure not trying to do that. That's some bitch shit. If someone says like, and you see me trying to do it, if somebody said, I'm reiterating. If someone says in their stuff like, yo, man, I went over here and the water was green, but then whoa, you said the water was green? Yeah. But hold on, let me talk about, no. You said the water was green, right? Okay, prove the water was green. Yeah, but look, man, this is what I'm saying. No. Prove the water was green. If they don't want to do that, bounce them off the live. I would love for you to start doing that. I know Ray's is not going to do that because that goes against how a show goes. And he explained that to me and he made it clear. He had to say, well, hold up, man. Listen to this. This is how I do my show. And Ray's was right that I needed to be kind of sidetracked. I need to be stepped to the side or checked if you want to, because that's not his show. And he's right. It's not his show.
Right. Well, we do have to conduct the shows in a way where, you know, maybe there's a little bit more order, but you know, there's going to be points where the show can lose a little control, and we just have
that's true. Yes, I understand. You're right.
That's why I brought everyone down and then put you up with the one person. There were times when I just I brought everyone down except you.
Right.
Once or twice.
That's true. You did.
But the problem with the way you're saying it, James, is unfortunately, you know, I could bounce them down when they don't answer your point or whatever. Focus on it, and then I bring them back up later, and it just happens, and I keep bouncing them down. I'd rather see. Look, it was actually better to me that you were saying the water's green, and then they kept you pointed it out. What you did was a smart thing. See, I'm trying to focus on this, guys. He's saying that I said this about Thai women, and he's all right. We'll go to the next subject, but not because he outsmarted me. He just doesn't want to talk about this subject because he doesn't.
Yeah, you're right.
Right. So I think you did it the right way. You know, that's how you got to debate. But James, again, man, I'm gonna bounce you down here. I appreciate it. Guys, this was a great stream, man. This was a great stream. Nobody can do it like us, guys.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
They can't. So make sure you guys like the video on the way out. We talked about a lot today, guys. Everybody was accusing James of shit. The beginning of the stream, we were talking about Chris must list. We talked about some hookahs. We also talked about some BBLs. But all in all, guys, I do think it was a good stream. And yeah, I appreciate you guys joining. Again, join the Discord, guys. Join the Discord. Stay tuned for some IRL streams, guys. I'm going to do some more IRLs. We had some great IRLs the last couple of days at Miami Fashion Week. If you guys want to see some beautiful, top-notch runway models, check out my last 2 or 3 IRL streams. They were great. I'm going to be riding around on my electric wheel unicycle thing that I have, and I'm going to be taking you guys around Miami on my electric bike. We'll be starting that probably tomorrow or Wednesday. Man, we got a lot going on, guys. Tomorrow, what do we have tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. So tomorrow, maybe we'll do an IRL. But anyways, guys, make sure you like the video on your way out and subscribe, all you ninja watchers. Class is dismissed. And until next time, adios. A lot of you guys have been asking, Steve, is there a Discord? Is there a group chat? Is there a way we can talk with you or amongst each other about traveling, about Colombia, so on and so forth? So yes, guys, finally, there is a Discord. The link is in the description. Also, I have a locals. If you guys want to see the behind the scenes spicy content that's not safe for YouTube, make sure you sign up for the locals. And lastly, guys, you can become a member of the channel. If you become a member of the channel, guys, you will get exclusive drops to videos. I'll probably put some members only videos out. There'll be a lot of perks. So make sure you guys join the channel and become a member.